The book is opened. The sun and moon join as order and chaos. The burning king makes his move. Planets fall. Fear rises. And the sky lights in flame. The Eclipsed are gathered, and the pages begin to turn. Heroes are pulled into a desperate stand against the army of the burning king and his heralds. Can they save a world, or will they watch one burn?
Don't Kill My Character presents Book of the Eclipsed, a superhero shenanigans story played with Mutants and Masterminds by Green Ronin Publishing. Join us live Tuesdays and Wednesdays in July at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on twitch.tv/DKMCRPGs or watch us later on YouTube. Thank you, Green Ronin, for sponsoring our adventures. However this story goes, one thing is certain. There are always more stories to tell. Hello and welcome to Don't Kill My Character presents Book of the Eclipsed, a superhero shenanigans story played with the Mutants and Masterminds game by Green Ronin Publishing. My name is Kate, aka Kate the Great Cosplays, and also the producer of Don't Kill My Character, despite anything that Extel says. And thank you so much for being here with us tonight. I'm going to shout out our sponsors for this show, let the cast introduce themselves, and then we're going to jump into this story. So first and foremost, thank you to Green Ronin Publishing, the creators of Mutants and Masterminds game that we are playing, for sponsoring our stream. If you are watching in the Twitch live chat, you can hit !enter to enter our giveaway. We get custom giveaways from Green Ronin of PDFs, always PDFs, tailored to our shows, and this one is the Cosmic Handbook for Mutants and Masterminds. And if this is your first time winning on the channel, we will also give you the Basic Heroes Handbook PDF so that you can start your own Mutants and Masterminds adventures. And if you're looking for something else from Green Ronin Publishing, then use our code Superhero Shenanigans in their online store to get 5% off whatever you would like. And also jump into their community, the Atomic Think Tank. It is a wonderful place with a lot of content from the community, a lot of support from the community, and our cast is in there too. So jump on in, say hi, tell them Don't Kill My Character sent you, and thank you again so much to Green Ronin for supporting our content. The other thank you goes to Songcraft. The music that you're hearing when it's not this wonderful music written by Jackie is from the Songcraft bot. They gifted us a premium subscription to it, and it's wonderful, very easy to use. So go ahead and check them out with the link in chat or on the video description. And stay tuned for hopefully an affiliate code there as well, so you can support both us and them. And thank you so much, Songcraft, for supporting us as well. All right, with all of that, let's pass it around to my cast to say hello and get this story going again with this next chapter. Who am I throwing it to first? Grant.
It was the eye, wasn't it?
It was absolutely the eye. The eye had it.
Hey everybody, I'm Grant. At Nerdith, most places, I am he, him, as well as my character, the moody but lovable and goofy Revenant, our shadow controller. And I will pass it on to Tasha.
You gotta point the other way, but...
Yeah. Hi.
Oh, it's reversed.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Natasha. You may hear some in-character sound effects that I have designed myself for this evening. But I go as Natasha B. Cosplays on the internet, and I go by she, her pronouns, as does my character, Ciel, the Storm Spirit, whom I created these sound effects that I personally made for. There's no thunderstorm going on in my area. It just, I made an actual sound effect. It's crazy, I know. And I'll pass it on to Jackie.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jackie. Pronouns are he, him. And I will be playing the adorable Kit, this guy. I wanted to show you this awesome artwork that Grant created. But this is me. My character Kit comes from a sea otter world where the sea otters are the dominant species. He's an inventor. He's a fun little guy to hang out with, and you're gonna learn more about him tonight. Yeah. Who's next? Who hasn't gone yet? Oh,
Sam.
Kate.
No, we're gonna pass it to Sam first. I go last.
Sam.
I'm Sam, and I'm the game master of this wonderful show, or storyteller, if it's maybe more apt for this mini series here. I got he/him pronouns as well, and yeah. Okay, you can take it. Take it. Go.
Thank you so much. I will. I'll take it. Hi, as I said before, I am Kate, aka Kate the Great Cosplays Online, and also the producer of Don't Kill My Character, not Extel the King. I'm saying that again because he is in chat now. Hey! And I use she, her pronouns, and so does my character, Marley, aka Tracker, who is, I think, more chaotic than I am. Sometimes it's hard to tell which one of us would win the chaos competition, but we're both lovable and wonderful and always right. Nothing we do is ever incorrect. So Excel is saying in chat that he's actually Kate the Great Cosplays as well. I didn't realize you were taking over Don't Kill My Character and Kate the Great. We'll have to talk about that later, because what I want to do now is play more of the Book of the Eclipsed game. Sam, can you help us with that? Or are you also
Yes,
Kate?
I can help. I'm not Kate. I am nothing but Kate. Wait.
I mean...
Anyway. Does anyone want... So this is a little different situation. You guys didn't go back to the librarium.
No.
So does anyone want to briefly tell us about what happened last session to get us in this spot?
Ooh.
I can.
I almost said for producer point. For a hero,
For hero point. Yeah. Grant,
I can do
you
it.
want to do it? It has to be
Sure.
completely correct, or I'll take a hero point away.
Ooh.
Okay. So
Intense.
we started with Revenant getting his clothes cleaned. And
high point.
forward. So right. There was some shenanigans going on at the librarium with the eternal being that is still annoyed with us. Kate argued with him a little bit that she is more superior than he gave her credit for, and then he shoved us out the door.
Marley Tracker arguing with him?
You're not doing the synopsis.
I mean, look, like Kate, calling Kate superior, I won't argue that. Like, if you want to say it, say it.
And after that, he shoved us out a door into the cold, all very, very cold, where there were first we ran into a submarine that looked like it breached through ice, and everybody had died in it. They were all frozen, and they were many different nations. We're still not quite sure why they were there. And we found an obelisk surrounded by a wall that also had a fire shield, which we could not fly through. So we had to go through the gate, which then closed behind us. And we found out all the mounds around us were dead, frozen bodies. So that was cheerful. We found our way through a hidden illusionary door into the obelisk, where we wandered its halls. And then we found a room of endless staircases that was a trap if you did not have the right device. So we found our way out and some goo. And then we found the owner of the goo, which was this creepy bug hagfish thing that was really gross, who was interrogating Vermilion, part of the mecha squad, and also had lots of different artifacts of things around, one being Revenant's mask of this world, the Scarfmeister's scarf, and Ciel's, another member of the squad, his mask. We ended up fighting the creature and defeating him. We did have to leave Vermilion behind because she was a little too injured, but we did give her a gun. That was a questionable choice. But instead, she decided to end the Bugman's life, which was the better choice. We did find an amulet that was the same symbol of hams holding flames with the world, but the flames were real this time. And when we took it to the stairs, it magically made the real stairs appear, and we ascended into the flame, which was a portal, and we all held hands, kumbaya'd through the flame, and now we're here.
That was an excellent recap, I think. I'll give you a producer point for that recap.
I think that was okay. Can anyone validate whether we started with your clothes or if we started on something else? Who's to say? I won't say because I'm not going to bother looking it up right now. You can have a hero point for now. I reserve the right to take it away.
Hey, I started with the most important part.
Also, some of what you said is technically inaccurate, but you have no idea to know that it was inaccurate. So maybe you'll find out tonight. The 4 of you step through together, holding this pendant, this amulet, into the large flames, green flames, above the obelisk. You step into these flames, feeling its warmth rush over you. For just like a second, there's this calm, this peace that comes over you as with this warmth, with this fire. But as you appear out of it, that kind of just fades away. You never like truly let it in you. And now you all stand in this cylindrical room. Very similar material as the obelisk. It's got some of this stone material that you're not very particularly familiar with, something akin to obsidian, but not quite what you know to be obsidian, if anyone of you actually know what that is. And then also, even more so than in the obelisk, it seems to be organic. There are what looks like veins moving throughout the walls, some coming out of the walls of various colors. There is a little bit like natural kind of slime on certain spots. And it's just this all intense darkness, only lit by just a few green torches.
Interesting.
Marley mind check. Any minds within 30 feet or just presence throughout?
In that same way you've sensed before, as you've reached out to the metal fellows, the twisted metal flamers, there's presences like that, but they're not necessarily minds in the same way that everyone else has been. There is a little bit of that where you're at, so maybe like 1 or 2 really close by.
I share that over the group chat with the 4 of us. And actually, I never dropped Vermilion from the group chat, but would I feel that she's no longer on it? Or I assume we're beyond a mile from where Vermilion was.
So beyond a mile.
Yeah. Yeah. So I will just share the information about the metal mines that I am sensing.
I wonder if it's...
Jackie, you're muted. It looks like your mouth is moving.
Feel like the same as those ones we fought before in Emerald City. Okay.
Yeah, it definitely feels like them.
Are there other features in the room? Exits? Doorways?
Yeah, so you guys are standing in kind of like a dish, like a circular dish, presumably like a teleport zone. And then there are two pathways, two halls that go out. It looks like there's something akin to like dials and such in this room, but their purpose could be anything. It's hard to necessarily say. Your human intuition might tell you it's something to do with the teleporter, but that could also be an entirely wrong note because of how alien this place is to you.
I'm going to examine these controls. Perhaps you could check the hallways while I do this. I suspect that these controls might help us escape later.
Yeah, if we can figure out how that thing works again, that'd be helpful.
I can do the scouting since I can go incorporeal and look like a shadow, and shadow against black is kind of,
Who currently has the amulet? Who's going to hold on to that?
You.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Marley gets all the crazy magic.
I have a bone saw.
Crazy magic versus a bone saw. I mean,
Noted.
I can't really do very much myself against a bone saw. I'm somewhat equipped against crazy magic.
And I have
so-
bone with that.
Yeah. And I have a dead Revenant mask.
Yep. This is fine. We might encounter more people that we know alternate versions of here, which is normal. It's not. This isn't normal. This is weird, but we're gonna deal with it because we can.
Definitely. Okay, I'll go incorporeal and then kind of scout ahead.
Okay, you're going incorporeal. You're scouting ahead. Kit is looking at these dials and such. Marley and Ciel, are you doing anything?
If there's
particular?
another direction, is it kind of like a T?
Yeah.
They'll go the other way to kind of keep an ear out for things.
Okay.
I guess I would go with Ciel. Yeah. Hi, I'll come with you.
Yeah, feel free.
Okay, cool.
Splitting up.
Revenant,
Yes.
as you kind of cross a corner out of eyesight of everyone, your shadow pops out.
I did not call you. Go back.
And it looks around, its arms kind of just like up on its shoulders.
No, we don't want any of your shenanigans today. And I try to will him to go away.
It sort of cocks its head a bit looking at you, and it kind of looks down towards the other mask you have.
Yeah, this one's gone.
And then you feel something behind you. And you hear, "So, you've made it this far, have you?"
I'll just roll around and go, "Snaky bat!" You've returned.
He's just
Do we
standing
hear
there.
this mentally as well, all of us, or?
Yeah, I'll definitely mentally go he's here. Snake bat here.
I'm immediately
Actually, before that,
Mhm.
Marley, give me a contested will save.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sure. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, all right. We're doing good, guys. This is a 25.
You guys don't hear that.
Oh.
We're not doing good enough. Okay, hold on. I have a +5 circumstance bonus from Devious Hearts. Happy birthday from the last episode. So can I add that on? Or would I have had to call that before?
Happy birthday, +5.
But
Yeah, for Devious's birthday.
It's a birthday +5.
I will allow it.
Does a 30 work?
Yeah. Well, actually, wait.
Thank you, Devious Hearts.
Well, let me actually redo the math here.
What?
Hold on.
All right. Do your math.
I don't have a character sheet up. I'm foolish. Do. Power level, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, birthdays are pretty powerful.
Meets it, beats it, I'll say.
Like, I beats it?
Oh, well, actually, who meets it, beats it in a
Well, hold on. On the
contested
side
role.
of the heroes, so I think this is actually a conversation that I had with Claude.
But do I want to do? Okay, yeah, you're good. So you do hear him say
It's
hi.
that little
Snakey
extra birthday
boy.
magic. Okay.
I immediately start doing my little ritual again. It'll take a few moments so he can speak it in blood, but I'm like, no.
And after I say that, I'll kind of look at him and go, I heard you're my biggest fan.
There's potential with you, and he motions to the other mask.
No, obviously not this one. This was a far inferior model.
It's unfortunate C gave up such power. But you seem like someone who could do with a little extra power. You're always hiding, always running from your past, your family. Wouldn't it be easier if you could just snuff them all out?
Well, that would make it easier, but it's not exactly the best solution to things.
Is it, though? Your shadows could expand much further than now. And, like,
sure they...
he motions over, and the wall kind of changes and shows your sister.
Well, like, is this my sister or the sister from this world?
Your sister.
Oh, okay. like, yep, that's the royal pain in the butt. And to be honest, I've heard tales of what happens when my powers get stronger, and it didn't go so well for everybody involved. So I'm kind of content with where I'm at.
That's a matter of perspective, really. Purity through darkness, not that purity that your family preaches.
Well, yeah, we all know that's bogus. That's why I'm not with them. That's why we don't talk anymore. But my true family, the chosen family, they accept me for who I am. I don't need to prove anything to them.
I see.
Also, flames and shadows don't seem to work well together.
Can shadows exist without light? Flames spread light. Light creates shadows.
True, but your king doesn't want to leave anything without light. And when it's all light, there are no shadows.
Well, he motions to like the halls. It seems pretty dark in these places.
Well, you haven't finished with this place yet either. We've seen you fighting in Cairo. We've seen you fighting in Emerald City. We've seen you fighting all over the place. Antarctic, apparently.
This isolation is a assistant, especially with our friends' work.
Your friends?
The one you've met recently.
Oh, the bug we squished.
Well, an aspect of him, if you will.
Oh, there's more?
We do not die as easy as that. You've merely squished a vessel, if you will.
Oh, well, at least he's gone from here. And to be honest, I'm hard-pressed to believe you have friends.
I'm a sociable man.
You have to split in two to have a best friend.
That's not true.
Really, who is your best friend?
You wouldn't know him.
Like, I have a good friend The
The
spec
one obsessed. Oh,
that says when you give answers like that, you're covering a deep, deep wound. Let's explore that wound.
you can explore as many wounds as you want, but it doesn't stop the bleeding.
True. Are you lonely? Is that the problem? Is that why you're
No,
trying to destroy
I'm
everything?
very happy with my life.
Are
But
you?
seems like
Last time,
hardly any of you are.
no, we're happy. We just like the last time you showed up. Like I wasn't there, unfortunately, but we saved the best for last, of course. But you seem to kind of get your butt kicked, and you weren't very happy at the end of that one.
Well, it takes time. Planting seeds is the most important part of my work.
So you're a gardener.
You could say that, yes. A gardener with words, typically.
That wasn't words. That was a sacrifice. That's different.
Oh, well, that yes was different, but sacrifices are made for the greater good.
Interesting. Also, your garden's full of weeds.
Yes, that's why we try to whack them.
Oh, clever. You used my little pun against me. Or analogy. Or I'm not good with words.
I know. It's okay.
You're not supposed to console me. So what is your glorious plan? Let's go to what the real enemies do.
What we do, we pave the way for the Burning King.
But why? Like, what do you get out of this? Like, you're destroying an entire world.
It is our existence.
To destroy?
There's nothing else to... There's nothing else. This is what I was made for. And it's an honor and a blessing.
So you're okay with your life being chosen for you?
Of course. Chosen for me, if you will. I have my own freedoms.
But it doesn't sound like you do. It sounds like you're just the servant of the Burning King, which, I mean, to be honest, you do seem like you would be better suited doing your own pursuits. Maybe real gardening. Who knows?
That seems... You seem so short-sighted with your brain.
Well,
There's so much more to existence than just seeking for the things that make you happy.
is there though?
Oh, yes. There is very much more beyond your limited scope of reality.
Like, I'll fully admit I'm not the plan guy, but I'm more the doer. But it does feel like life's purpose is kind of, be a good person. Don't be a dick. You are finding the opposite of that.
And how can you truly know what is good, what makes a person good, from your limited grasp of reality?
For me, it's more of a greater thing. Like, you are few and you're destroying lots, because I don't know how many worlds you've destroyed by now, probably hundreds. Lots of innocent people who did nothing to you just because you want to. That's not a good reason. Why don't you save this one? Leave this one.
There's
Let
a
it
much
go.
greater plan than just destroying things.
Which is, that's what I was asking before, and you were just like, we destroy things. That's what we do.
Not something we share so readily.
Why not? You're very sure of your winning, so what does it matter?
It is the king's prerogative. There are other beings in the realities that move as we do. You never know when they might pick your brains.
We've met a couple, to be honest.
Hmm.
So who's the Burning Prince?
The Burning Prince is the chosen herald of the realities we conquer, chosen to be the front line of the world's destruction. An end game, if you will.
Which you've already kind of won this one. Like, they're still fighting downstairs, but you're kind of almost already there. So if he's supposed to be the front line, bringing him out at the end seems kind of anticlimactic. You know, you're like, oh, look, you're all dead. Here's the burning prince.
The burning prince rises as a planet falls to step forth to the next.
Oh. Who is the burning prince from the last world? Have we met him already?
I don't believe you ever have.
Oh. Is he a Bernie person, or is he just like a thing? Like the Beetle Bird lady?
The bird is an example of one who's accepted the gift and blessing.
Who was that before they became that?
That matters so little to us when you've begun the next step.
Or we're in the next step.
They are when they've accepted their gift.
So what happened to the old me as I hold the mask? Like this version of me, why he was being turned and then he just died. That seems dumb.
He rejected the gift.
Did he accept it at any point? Were you like forcing it on him?
No. But the potential was there.
Well, I'm proud of this little mask anyway, so I kind of brush it, put it back behind my back.
Though it's not as unique as yours.
I just bring
its fair share of boons along with it. Or curses, depending on who you are. And you feel that other shadow's hands on your shoulders.
Oh. You're like, is this my shadow or is this mask's shadow?
Your shadow is being kept comfortably on this ship.
Oh, that's not cool.
This shadow accepted the gift. And you start feeling warmth behind you.
I'm like, but the shadow is me? I'm confused. Okay. Can I bat at him with the mask, see if the thing goes away?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I'll go like, shoot. Shoot.
You start like shooting at it as you turn around. You see the shadow is just on fire now. With the green flames. And at this point, I'd say Ciel and Marley come around the corner and see the shadow like with its hands near Revenant's neck just burning.
I'll just go, look at this crap. It's not even my shadow.
Is it attacking you? Are you being hurt right now?
I don't know. Am I actually hurting? Or is it just warm?
I shot lightning first and let her ask questions later.
So you're shooting lightning at this shadow?
Yeah.
Okay.
You described it's burning and wrapped around Revenant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that make you feel uncomfortable? Does that not feel safe to you? I thought that was a pretty safe thing to do.
She's jealous.
Is it hugging wrapped or is it like the way you described it, I thought it was like wrapped around like
I thought it was
I like that. Yeah.
Okay, then lightning first, questions later.
Natasha, you're justified.
Yeah.
Is that not?
I'm correct.
Is that not friendly? Okay, so does it make a dodge?
No, this is me.
Okay.
That's a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. This is DC 25.
Ooh, that is 2 degrees of failure.
So I do have a question. Does your lightning go through the shadow?
Yeah.
Like, is this also hitting Revenant?
It's like an attack roll, so I'd imagine it's not going through. It's.
If it's
I
like a
also
one
can
target versus
determine
a
how
line.
how far the lightning goes out.
Like stop right
Wait,
here.
how did we? Because I'm imagining
It's like little, like when you rub your like a balloon on your hair, it's like the static effect, but he's okay.
I was imagining like Revenant here, Shadow here. We're coming in from this way, so like I was just hitting him like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
That's why I was like, I don't think I'm hitting Revenant in my mind.
Yeah, please don't hurt me. I'm fragile.
So, a couple of things here. Marley, you get a very intense sense of like freedom and desperation as this thing tries to latch its hands around Revenant's throat.
And I'm getting that from the shadow.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, not friendly. Take it out. It thinks that it gains freedom by attacking Revenant.
Okay. I'll keep hitting. I don't know if we need to roll initiative at this point, but
Probably not. Grant, what's your parry?
Oh, my parry's 16. I'm very easy to hit up close.
Okay. Well, you've been grabbed
Oh,
as
fun.
it's choking at you. Could you make a toughness roll?
Sure. Now, what damage is this doing?
Fire.
Oh, it is fire. Okay, dang it.
I'm gonna also mental link. Hey, Kit, we should have this under control, but just so you know what's happening, and update.
I rolled
Wait. What's going
20.
on?
everything's fine. I'm killing a shadow.
25.
I'm coming.
Revenant's
No,
being
you didn't.
attacked by the shadow of dead Revenant. But we can get it down, maybe?
I'll be right there.
I'm just gonna blast again once I can.
So
Yeah, I mean, if it would take psychic damage, I can do a mental blast on it too.
possibly could. So as it's wrapping around Revenant further, Revenant's able to kind of slip and loosen the grass, so it's not able to really hurt him aside from just the flames that are licking at your face. And then Marley, if you want to mind blast it, you can do that.
Yeah, blast it. Well, it actually just says DC 23. So I don't know if I roll or if it's just that will DC.
I think it skips the roll and just goes straight to that.
Oh no,
So,
the 23 is you still have to roll to hit if it's a mind blast.
Well, so it just does damage, but yeah,
Because it's
damage.
the mind
8.
blast, right?
Yeah, it is. Do you know how my abilities work?
isn't that the one? Because there was one before that skipped the attack roll and went straight to the defense.
Yeah,
roll.
I think it's
I think
that.
that's this one.
Because this is the only attack that I have. So if that happened before, then it must have been with this. Okay, so DC 23 will.
It
I thought
succeeds.
this is the one you rolled on.
It succeeds. Okay.
Woohoo.
Either way.
It succeeds,
Tasha,
not me. So
yeah,
not a
it
woohoo.
succeeds, so you fail.
Unless you're cheering for my failure, Grant, which would surprise me coming from you of all
No.
people.
No,
Okay.
I'm not
He's
cheering.
my
for
friend too. He could cheer for your failures.
you. Not with the from the shadow trying to kill me. No.
Well, Tasha, you're shooting another lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'll be
that's a 28 to hit.
Ooh, that does indeed hit it.
You have to understand, once again, DC 25, it's our family motto, Marley. Hit first, hit later, then hit some more, make sure everyone's dead. When everyone's dead, then maybe ask some questions. It's the family motto that me and my dad live by.
Can you speak to the dead?
No. It
And how do you
depends.
ask questions after? We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. We live in a place that's way more magical and has there are undead where we live. I have a lot of zombie patrons.
Yeah, it's just from where we're from, unless you have an ability to do so, you can't really talk to the dead. And I've never met anyone who can.
Okay, less talky, more shooty.
That's what I'm doing.
So you shot your lightning bolt, and it sort of opens a hole in itself where the lightning hits. So it's unaffected by your lightning bolt.
Oh, past the DC 25. Okay.
Yeah.
I will.
Shame.
I'm gonna go. I don't think this will help because we're made of the same thing, but I will try to shoot it. We'll see if this does anything. That I'm gonna use a hero point because I rolled a 2.
Ooh.
And that's much better. 18. So that is a 26.
That is a hit.
Woo! Now the question is, did it fundamentally change?
It seems like it was unaffected by that attack.
Yeah, I'm useless here. Sorry, guys.
You're not useless. You can roll a toughness save right now.
Ugh. Okay, we're just gonna burn through all these hero points. Because that was another 2. What the hell?
Oh.
Well, the chat is keeping you stocked up with hero points today. King Zeb just sent you another one.
Thank you! So that one was a natural 20. And my toughness 8, so 28.
Okay. You are unaffected. As you all are going through these motions, Kit, you're watching all of this happen right now as you're sneaking around invisibly between everyone. What do you want to do to help in that situation?
So you hear a voice. You hear Kit's voice, of course. Oh my! Revenant! Why are you letting yourself get choked?
It's a... I'm not going to say it.
We have a rating to keep on this channel.
And we will be breaking the rating for the Vampire the Masquerade games, but not for this one.
I'll just go, this was not consensual.
And I say, go incorporeal, man!
I am! Can you not see?
I feel like a shadow can just strangle another shadow. They can both go incorporeal.
And
We
then
are the same
become
stuff.
I become visible and I say, oh, well, I thought that would have worked.
You coming visible? Or me going in?
I
corporeal?
become visible now, right next to you. I
Oh,
thought that would have worked, and I look curiously at your shadow choking you.
it's
Or
not
what
mine.
I believe is your shadow.
Yeah, I'll just say,
On
it's
fire.
not mine. It's the dead one. The dead me.
I see.
Yeah, it seems like this shadow is trying to gain its own freedom by taking over Revenant, so we gotta squash it. I'm getting desperation and an attempt at freedom, but if it's between this shadow and our Revenant, I choose Revenant. So, and I'm gonna try and mental blast it again.
Would you contest a will with me again?
Ah! I was gonna deal with Nicholas being in the area later, but yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Ooh.
Okay. Roll off. Oh, well, that's not getting an ooh from me. That is 19 total.
You do that, and you feel like as your blast would go, it like hits a barrier. And then behind you, you hear, "Ah, you're here too. Hello again."
I'm surprised you're
Marley.
surprised.
I'm not really. Just obviously, you four are always going to stick together.
Yes.
But I'm curious, what brings you to the ship? What is it you're looking for here? Did yours not save you again?
Wait, what was that last line?
Did your doors not save you again?
The door's not here because we're where we need to be.
Ah, I see. The doors have an idea of where you need to be. That's interesting. It's not the first time I've seen something like this happen in our conquests. I'd really love to know more.
So would we.
Well, why don't you stop attacking Revenant with your shadow puppet and maybe we can chat?
I have no control over the shadow.
No? Then why am I feeling a mental block? A very familiar mental block.
Well, I blocked your last blast, yes, but I don't control the shadow. I'm just letting it be to its true nature.
And you won't let me be to mine?
Well, we're talking here, aren't you? Isn't your nature just to talk? No. You've been doing a lot more recently. I can feel it. Your powers have gotten stronger. It wasn't as easy to block you when you first got here as it was before.
Get out.
No, I think rather I'll go in. I'd love to learn more about these doors.
Do we see Nicholas anywhere?
He's like standing right behind Marley.
Oh
Ah.
gosh.
He's not actually there. He's never actually here.
Her hand just goes through his head.
Yeah.
I was about to swing with a bone saw at him. Okay.
That's rude. It's a rude thought.
No, it's not. You're annoying.
If you start finding more about me, it's going to make it easier for me to dive into your mind too. Is that a risk you want to take?
Oh, yeah, I don't know if you'd like what you find.
I don't need to like it. I
Well, then
often
that's
don't like
fine.
the information that I find, but there's a difference between liking what I find and needing to know it.
So we both need to know things. Then let's find out together. And then he's gonna just put his hands on your head and just try and like slip into you.
Oh, okay. Do I roll a thing?
Let's both roll will check.
again? Yeah. All right, let's do it. Oh, okay. I have a thing that it just grants. I just help allies. I can't help myself.
Never.
Okay. Let's 12 plus 12 is a 24. I'm wondering if I should roll a hero point here. Chances are I'd get a higher if I use a hero point.
There are
I'm gonna use
chances.
a hero point. I'm gonna use a hero point. I think I'm gonna try again. I'm using my Heat Cute hero point. Thanks for quoting. It's the same because I got a 2 on the die. So it's just like rolling a 12 again. No, I know,
No.
but I got a 12 on the die before. So it's the same result. It's a 24. This was meant to be a 24. What did you get, Sam?
So as he slips in through your ear, and you sort of start having a similar reaction. I don't know how to describe that, but we'll get back to that because I want to see what the others are doing about the shadow.
Yeah. Ciel switches tactics and is like, I'm fighting a shadow. Why am I trying to use lightning on it? And then it still looks like it's about to use like the classic just lightning, but then condenses it and says, everyone close your eyes, and throws it out to do a dazzling array.
Oh,
I will close my eyes.
what do I roll against Dazzling Array?
Or dazzling strike, I guess it's called. Fortitude DC 20.
That's actually a success. This shadow is rolling very well.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. I don't know if there's no way to like use a hero point to like power stunt, because you can use it to increase to hit things, but not saves, right?
There's something you can do to increase your save by like 5. Is that just a critical hit, or is that degrees of success?
Chat?
Fair question. Let's see. Grant posted the thing with hero points.
I've never been able to find in those charts anything to do with increasing a save for something that is a save to hit. To increase the toughness check, that's a different thing, but via like something that's just with degrees of failure.
Gotcha. I do not see anything about that at the moment. But
Kit pulls out a. Oh,
yeah.
Go ahead.
I'll think on it. on it.
Kit pulls out a device you've seen before, and Revenant, keep your eyes closed. I've always wanted to
Just keep them
what this
closed.
would do. And he flips the switch, and this burst of blinding light
A
happens.
second flashbang goes off in the area.
Or does it?
Or does it? True.
Let's roll and find out if Kit's invention works.
Ooh.
I'm gonna let all
What-
of you call out evens or odds.
Oh, neat. Okay. All of us?
How does this work
Even.
with all of us? Would it? Okay.
I don't know.
Wait.
Odd.
Okay. She's the producer, you know.
No,
Go
we're
ahead.
all calling out. So you understand the
Are
game.
we?
Come on, there's a game here. Pick up the
Okay.
game.
Okay.
We have one even, we have one odd. He said we're all calling it out.
I
Odd.
do evens because I
Oh,
like
boy.
symmetrical.
You guys understand the assignment. There we go.
So we're gonna do evens because it's Jackie's character, and he said evens.
There.
That's an even. It works.
Yay!
Woo!
Well, good. The device works anyway.
Yeah. What do I just save against? We did your tech plus the damage. Damage is typically 15 plus the thing, right?
Ooh, I don't. Yeah, I don't know if we've applied this to a device emitting
We did the bomb.
blinding light, but
So
I'll leave that to you.
okay, I think I got an idea. And I'm thinking it succeeds. With a 17 on the die.
Ooh,
The shadow is not giving up very easily, apparently.
Boo.
Revenant, is there something you'd like to do in response to all of these flashing lights around you?
Yes, I may not be able to do damage to it, but I can try to snare it.
I will specify for your purposes, Revenant. He succeeded his save against your stuff before. He's not necessarily just immune to it. shadow
Oh, it was
blast.
the damage thing. Oh, okay. Still, I want to get him off me, so I'm going to try to snare him first.
Snare the snarer?
Yes. Let's see. That is a DC 18. And with his rolling, he's probably going to make it, but...
It fails.
Yay! And then I will skip to my loo out of that.
Was it snared in shadows?
Yeah, it... I don't know how this is going to work, because usually I use the shadow of the person to...
Shadow of the shadow.
Yeah, so the shadow of the shadow pins it. I would say probably shadows from the wall, like reach out and grab it and
Okay.
hold it against the wall.
Shadow on shadow violence.
Yep. And then I'm going to skip a little bit away so it is not near me.
That would make sense.
And then I will, since it's defenseless, you know what? I will extra effort
Oh?
and blast it with an
Oh!
all out attack.
You said it's defenseless?
Yep, that's... Or how much did it fail by, I should ask.
Oh, 1 degree.
Okay, so it's just hindered and vulnerable. Which...
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Still not great for you, but let me see. Hindered, move slow, vulnerable. Active defenses are halved. So it's like my startle. Okay, that works.
Oh, okay.
I am hero pointing that because I rolled a 1.
Oh,
And I don't want to be a derp.
are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. That's much better. So that is a 19 plus 8 is a 27 minus 5 is a 22.
A 22.
Yes.
That is a hit.
Woohoo! And that is a 32 DC.
Oh, that's really high.
Yeah.
32. Well, it rolled really high, but not enough to get that number.
Yeah.
And it already had 2 degrees of failure to a lightning bolt earlier. Which means, yeah, okay. I believe it is defeated. I think it was incapacitated, the shadow.
Woo!
As you hit it, its flames kind of die down as it collapses on the ground.
Okay, and I will use my last hero point to get rid of the extra effort fatigue because I was already fatigued before. So
I go and
There you
step
go.
on the shadow a little bit just as an like kick it while it's down.
So rude. It's just a shadow on the floor. You're stepping on it, kicking it.
Yeah.
right,
Make
I
sure
just
it's
look at
dead.
it. I look at everybody and I'm like, that was annoying.
That was.
Do not let me fight myself ever again. That was really annoying.
I should have kept hitting it with lightning bolts. I tried to switch up the tactic and it did not work.
Light usually does well, but it would seem to be altered. Like I can actually damage it, which
I guess it
normally
was
would-
on fire, so that makes sense.
True. It was converting to light.
That is accurate. So, whilst you guys are doing this, meanwhile, in Marley's brain space, Nicholas is now hanging around inside your brain. He's looking at things like a filing cabinet.
Show him the weird abstract shit that made you go away. Oop, I said it. Sorry. I'm Shannon.
So, cozy in here, very roomy.
Well, I assume you've seen a lot of mines, so that's an
Yes.
interesting thing to hear from you.
Let's see, Deliminal. That's an interesting name.
Is that a new name to you?
Something about it seems familiar. Keep poking around. Seems to be new to you, though, this whole situation. Haven't popped
Some
into other
things-
worlds before.
You haven't?
No, you haven't?
Oh,
Not much.
not much. What are you looking for?
Information, typically. What you're doing here, looking for this book, this device here. He holds like psychic projections of them.
We're heroes. You are trying to destroy worlds, so we are here to save them.
That's one way to
yes,
look
a lot
at
of
it.
this is unfamiliar to me, but thanks to you, not all of it is.
Isn't that wonderful? Opening up new horizons.
Is that what you're doing? Creating opportunities, not ending them. Is that how you
Oh.
see it?
There's many ways to see it, but yes, more or less, we are. You know what the people say about wildfires. It's good for the forest. It's healthy in the long run. You just have to watch most of it burn first.
You have a very skewed definition of the forest, though.
Look at all these worlds. They mean so little. There's so many of them. Everything's so negligible. What is
You
one
say they
tiny
mean.
life in the grand scheme of so many things? What's
You
a
say they
burning of 2
mean.
planets?
No, you say they mean so little. They mean everything to the people on them.
Yes, but they're so small and insignificant. There's so much in the grander scheme of things to think about.
What could possibly be grander than life?
There are so many realms of possibility above these realities, these worlds.
Is any of this destruction creating more possibility? Because I see you ending possibility. All of these people have so much potential, so much possibility, and world to world, you're destroying them. So, I don't think that it's me failing to see a greater purpose. I think you're full of shit.
Uh, uh, mm. You people always have such a narrow, ignorant view of everything.
And yours isn't narrow enough because you fail to see what the most important things are. You talk of some grand, great importance that you can't even define, because it can't be more important than all of the single lives that you destroy, and all of the immense importance that each of those held for themselves and for each other.
Just,
And you tell me that I'm wrong, but you make no points to prove it.
well, yes, more or less. I don't make a lot of points to prove it to you, because it's very clear you're not going to understand fully until you're ready to understand.
What in this mind shows you that I'm not ready to understand? You're looking
Most of what
around.
you
You
said.
see just how much I do understand. And I'm getting pretty tired of people like you not giving us enough credit. I think that's the real problem here. Just how much you and others underestimate the people in these worlds that you destroy. Keep doing it though. Keep underestimating us, because that's how we can keep defeating you. Because my friends and I have already done it before. We'll do it again.
Keep defeating. It's an interesting way to look at it.
How successful have you been?
Don't.
How successful must you be right now if you're in my mind? To me, that means you're desperate. If you see me the way that you say you do, as something so small and so insignificant, yet you're combing through my mind for answers, I must not be that insignificant, and you must not be that smart.
Or did you ever think that perhaps you're just like a little informational point for me to learn about someone else who is actually on my level? This Dileminal fellow sure seems like he knows a lot. I don't know much about him.
What from my interaction with that person makes you believe that they know a lot? That's an interesting take on it. Wasn't mine. Because you know what Liminal would
I'm well
say
aware.
if they were here? Liminal would say that they don't know about what's happening or what's coming. Their job is to narrate the people who actually make change and make things happen. And that's me and my friends, who you are clearly threatened by.
You've done nothing to slow any of our progress down.
Then why are you here?
All you've been to me
Then
is
why
like,
aren't you going and making your more progress?
I am making progress right now.
Prove it.
The prince is rising. Think of this as my downtime right now.
All right. Waste your downtime in here.
Librarium. Interesting. Well, we did. That makes sense. order and chaos wouldn't have been completely destroyed.
Why are you in here? If you said that my brain is getting harder to block, to move through, why didn't you go for one of theirs? You know I'm a psychic. You know I had the best chance of blocking you. Why are you in here?
I find it the most generally interesting to play with other psychics. Typically, they're the most arrogant. They feel like they know a lot. In their worlds, they probably do. But you're playing several levels above your reality right now. Worlds will continue to fall, burn, and be cold. And the universe will be grateful.
How?
The universe will grow ever stronger.
How does the universe grow stronger through destruction? How? Make
The
me
universe
understand.
is spread far too thin. Chaos reigns far too wide. Disorder destroys, corrupts. There's no purity in it. The flames bring it all back together.
I see. This is about
Life.
making the universe small enough so that you can control it.
Life.
Because it's too big and too chaotic for you to control right now.
Oh, no. We control enough. Life is a plague. And it's been allowed to go unfettered for far too long. Mortals are like... What did Hariel say to you? It's like an infestation. Exterminators use some sort of phrase like that.
Yes.
The Burning King desires purity, and he is the one who can bring it to all. No one else can. Like you and your friends, there are thousands of strains of you. But there is only one of us. We are beyond your worlds, your reality, your understanding. We are beyond all of that. We were before it, and we will be after it.
Then why bother with me and my friends? Why did you come after Kikiokali and Raven and Slipstream and me? Why do that? What was that for?
There's always potential for more. There's only so much we can bring with us world to world. It's far easier if we can find some like-minded individuals.
Who were you looking for when you were Kikiokali?
They're
They're your like-minded individual?
I am a herald, an orator. I merely am planting seeds. Your world is already on the way of being primed for our return. You'd be surprised how many of your own people will be siding with us when we arrive.
Well, that's why we're here. Because we're saving our worlds and saving this one.
Well, of course. What else would be important to you? And that's why there's always so many of you. Getting in our way.
So many.
Making things more difficult than needed to be. Though, as I may point out, we've never been stopped. And I doubt it's going to happen. Though each of you, each group, each heroes, each world seems to really think that they're the ones that are gonna do it. They'll stop the grand conquest, the purification, the fire.
If we're not the ones to do it, at least we might make it easier for whoever comes next. And we'll keep whittling you away until someone finally can.
Ah, yes. This is the first time I believe I've seen a group come in to take from a dying world. It will be interesting, won't it? Perhaps it will help you. That'd be nice to know for the future. But I think I've got plenty that I need. So, and he pulls out a little orb. Why don't I leave you with this?
What's that?
You said you wanted some knowledge.
And what will this knowledge be?
Context, perhaps, if you can understand it.
Who's it from?
It is me. It is our world. It is my king.
What about your prince? You talk a lot about your king and what he wants. What does your prince want?
They always want something for their own. And we give them the means to achieve it, though so many of them, well, they lean on their past far too much and cannot truly bring themselves satisfaction. But they...
What a time to lose him. Well, we can vamp. How the rest of us doing? It's still swarming for you, Natasha?
It's getting a little better, but every once in a while you still kind of hear a little bit in the distance, but I think it has passed my area.
Oh.
But there's still rain.
Hey, well, if you're watching in the Twitch chat and you haven't already entered our giveaway, you should absolutely enter our giveaway from Green Ronin Publishing for your chance to win a PDF of the Cosmic Handbook for Mutants and Masterminds. And Sam's back! I love it. Welcome back. Talking about what the Burning Prince wants and what the Burning Kings want. Yeah.
By the end, they understand the new purity of their souls and new purpose in the universe. We are all created for something. And this is what it is.
One more question for you.
Shoot.
When we met that first time and those visions happened, who did that? What did that?
I see many things. Is that your time in a burned apartment? What are you referring to?
Who was showing those visions to me and to my friends?
The king works in his own ways. Or perhaps it was just me. I like to think of him working through me.
But it was you and him.
I'd like to think so.
Okay.
But perhaps the universe deigned to give a gift.
Like
Or a
this?
curse.
Yeah. I feel like this is going to be both of those wrapped in one.
It always is.
But you still know that I'm going to take it. Because this is what psychics do. Who knows that better than us?
Not all psychics, but you certainly can't say no. You couldn't before. You always push things so far.
That's how I learn new things about myself in this world, and how I show people like you that you underestimate people like me.
Well, I'll leave you to it then. Thank you.
See you again soon. In person, I believe.
Well, perhaps. If I don't see you while you're on this world, I'll see you next time. And then
Goodbye, Nicholas.
Goodbye. He'll step out of the ear and come back out around all of you. You've stopped the shadow. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
I figured it wouldn't have much going for it. It's just a shade of what it could have been.
It was from the inferior model.
It wasn't, or what? Oh, wow.
It was.
It was your so-called Revenant. One and the same.
No. I'm much better.
No, this reality's Revenant was the shadow.
Oh,
It
that's
was-
all it was?
There was only one being. I see that you're split between two. There were only one. Full control of his shadows. He merely rode along with you.
Oh. And how do I get my
Oh.
shadow back? I'm rather fond of him.
Hell, I'm sure you'll try and find it. It's here.
Thank you
But-
for that bit of knowledge.
Perhaps it'll work similarly for you. He lost his body and found his true self.
Yeah, no, I like my body.
And
Well.
your shadow?
Oh, and my shadow, yeah.
It's a pleasure making the acquaintance of you two, Kit and Ciel.
I throw up the psychic barrier, and that's like when I finish. I'm like, I've been just casting silent my little ritual to like now.
Would you roll magic?
Yeah, sure. Dirty 20.
He doesn't immediately get dispelled like before.
I need you to leave us alone, or you can die. You have two choices.
I'll be leaving here soon.
It has not been a pleasure meeting you, by the way.
Oh,
This
that's
feeling is not mutual.
fine.
I'll turn to Tracker and go, I attract the weirdest fans.
Don't think too highly of yourself.
That's impossible.
So it would seem. Well, have fun here. I'll see you all later, I'm sure.
Till next time.
As he seems like he's gonna be saying bye, I'm just gonna throw the bone saw at his direction. I assume I won't hit. I just want to be like, ow!
It's an illusion.
It just goes right through him. and he's
I
just
don't
like-
care.
Just like, well, I hope that you enjoyed that.
I did. It would have been better if it hit your face.
He'll throw his arm out and like swoosh his cape as he leaves.
I'm gonna tear your cape apart. Wear it myself. And burn it.
So now the four of you are alone.
I pick up my bone saw and put it back in my pack.
So
I seem to be at a disadvantage. You all seem to know each other in some way, and this villain of yours, I am wondering what part I play in all of this.
Kit, I'm in
Nothing
the
to
same
answer
boat
now,
as you.
but
I've never
Sorry,
met this
Ciel.
man. He just keeps annoying the hell out of me.
He's not the main
He keeps
antagonist
bothering.
of this. He's not the main antagonist of this story, though. So maybe
He
you're
isn't
not
right.
tied to him, but you're tied to what this story is really about. which is first and foremost us, but there's more to it than him. He's just a recurring thorn in our side. That being said, though, he was looking through my mind, found and was most interested in information on Deliminal and the Librarium. Left me with something, too. Left me with a orb of knowledge from him. Bit of a gift and a curse wrapped in one. I haven't looked at it yet. I know I will.
Yeah, maybe you should wait till we're in the librarium. In case it makes you pass out again.
I see your point there. Well, I know where it is in my mind, so if it seems like it's opening or activating, perhaps I'll just be able to give you a heads up. But hopefully it's something that I can just look at myself when I am ready.
Okay. He really wanted to turn me, by the way. That was a little disconcerting.
He wants purity of the universe through destruction. Burning away and culling, and it's not... The universe to them right now is unmanageable and too chaotic. So, I think that what they're really trying to do is make it smaller and make it something that they can control. Nicholas said that wasn't it, but it certainly seems like it.
So basically we're fighting my sister. Fun!
And that's... I mean, Kit and Ciel... This seems to be their very toxic and twisted definition of order versus us. So even if you don't know any of these players, maybe there's purpose for you within that. I don't know.
Well, if I might suggest, it seems that this acquaintance of yours is more of a distraction to our actual mission, and perhaps that's his actual goal.
He said he was stopping by in his downtime. So he said that progress is still being made towards the goal, and I'm with you. We need to have our eyes on the prize, what we came here for, and where we're heading. He does think we're dooming this world.
In order for us to make progress towards our mission.
Okay. Then we keep moving through this place. We keep searching. We always know when we find what we're looking for.
Also, we're a hobby. That's rude.
Oh.
Oh, and I don't know if you guys caught it. The thing that got squished down in the obelisk. Same as him. Like, you can kill it, but it's still somewhere else. So, just a heads up.
The bug dude?
He hasn't really been here. He's been projecting his consciousness every time that we see him, every time that we mentally sense him, talk to him. It's not physically him.
And don't worry, I'll try and keep hitting him every time.
All right.
You throw everything you want. I'll be your little cheerleader.
And that mental block is going to help because mine wasn't strong enough this time. And I'm sorry for that.
You don't need to apologize.
Yeah.
We'll just carry on, Marley. If Ciel will blast him, so shall I.
Hopefully we can find him in physical form so you can really blast him. I'd enjoy that too.
And I'll duel him with witty repartee.
Hopefully this
wouldn't
ship...
be you without it.
Hopefully the ship is in space and we can blast the door open. Anyone that can't survive in space long enough, hide. Hopefully he can't, and I'll knock him out. I'll bring him to space.
I don't think hiding would be enough if you were to blast the door of a spaceship open. Hiding is not going to save. So, mortals, we wouldn't stand a chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't
I like
bring
the
him to
idea.
space?
No.
How are you with pressure and lack
Not
of?
Pretty
Good.
bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Certain amounts of too high or too low pressure can also just kill us. Mortals are
Both?
mortals are pretty fragile. But
Is that why you guys
Gotta-
haven't found Atlantis yet? Is it too deep?
that's real.
Yeah,
Well,
we
maybe
know
it's
it's real. Remember the wizard thingy that I'm from? Die Connections? Malador or
I'm sorry, this is
Malakar?
all pretty new to me still. I was still trying to be normal up until like 2 years ago. So like even the basic hero stuff is still kind of new.
Why have you been trying to be normal?
Yes. Why?
This alternative is kind of wild.
Why be normal?
I mean, like, I also trying to be normal. I was not doing a good job at it.
Mhm.
I was just trying. I'm not really doing a great job at this part either.
Hey,
Up until now. Maybe.
Marley, I'm gonna let you know. I've met a lot of people. Like I said, I'm a bartender. No one's normal. Everyone's weird. Everyone's got problems. And they just vary. Some people have cooler problems than other people. Your problems are that you have superpowers and you can read people's minds. That's not a problem. That's a gift. Other people have horrible problems, trust me. I hear a lot of sad stories. And I'm sure you've had your woes as well. But in the end, you seem like you have a good set of friends to the point where you're still trying to find your friends in this reality. That means if your friends did the same, they'd probably go right back at you, try and find you in other realities if they got sent there. You have a good bond. And that's something to be thankful for. Embrace the weird. It's all anyone can do.
I've been telling her this for years, but apparently it takes a demigod to actually like sink in.
It is all relative, Marley. I immediately accepted all of you when I first met you. I don't know what your worlds are like, but I assume that who you are is normal, if not to yourself, to your worlds, and to your friends, and to your family. Be who you are, I think is what Ciel is saying.
Huh.
Yeah, don't let your family win.
Does she have a bad family? I say, like turning to Travis. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
don't let
it's
your
one of our bonding points. My family's not great either.
Oh yeah, don't let your family win then.
I don't know if I know what it would look like for me to win.
You getting to be you. That's how it always looks like when you win. You're not having to apologize for using your powers, being who you are, not
But if
shying
I
away
am-
from the gifts that you were given.
What if who I am is someone dangerous, especially with my powers?
I don't think who you are can be dangerous. You keep trying to stop crazy people from that you're even slightly suspicious of wrongdoing.
Marley,
I'm-
let this story unfold, and let it unfold as the person you are.
I'll turn to Marley and go, you know that feeling you get when you're fighting with or next to Ember? And I'm there, and Raven is there. That is you winning. And two people who we've just met see it. with no cloud of judgment. They just see you and who you're meant to be.
Marley just opens her arms up for a group hug.
Kit walks over
Yeah, I'll
and
go
hugs you around the waist.
I slap Nicholas out of here.
Okay. I'll try. Thank you, guys.
I think we can use this group hug as a good break point.
I gotta talk now? Okay, alright. Put Marley in the box. I love you guys. Yeah, we're gonna take our break. We'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Take your own break as well. Get some water, get some snacks if you are so inclined. Other people, put our sponsors in the chat. If you haven't already entered the giveaway from Green Ronin, please do so. Thank you to this cast. This is why we do post-show wrap-ups, but we'll see you in a little bit. There's more of this story.
See you
to
in a little
tell.
bit.
I love you guys.
Stay tuned.
Hello and welcome back to Book of the Eclipsed, a superhero shenanigans story played with the Mutants and Masterminds system by Green Ronin Publishing on Don't Kill My Character. That's all the announcement I'm going to give as we release this group hug. What happens next?
You're released from the group hug, and you're reminded that you're still just on a very dangerous spaceship. It's just in a hallway. Kit, you spent a little bit of time looking at those devices, those things, alien kind of things. Would you roll me a technology about those?
Oh, my bonus is really good. It is, thankfully. Because I rolled a 3 plus 20. 23.
Oh, 20 there? Yeah.
Crazy.
You think with some more time, you could probably get a handle on what it is to an extent. There's enough of like what you understand, you could probably make it work, but it would be making it work because there's a lot that you don't quite understand. But with some fiddling and maybe some testing, you could make it work.
Do I understand what it does?
It does seem to communicate with the teleporter, but it's not fully clear to you what each of these devices do to it. So that would mean if you were able to test and play with it a little bit, you would be able to know, oh, this does this, which would mean this would probably do this, which would mean this would probably do that, sort of thing.
Okay.
There's a
Marley,
communication
could you
there.
stand on the... No. Kidding. See, I'm not using Kit's voice. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I mean, I relayed this to the team, right? I think I could figure out what this device does, but I would need more time. But I also understand that we must find the thing that whatever the thing is, that we are set to find for this mission.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of believe, Revenant, if Nicholas stopped you from going the way you were going, that's the way to go.
Makes sense.
Does it?
I mean,
I will.
look, we don't
I will take your lead, dear.
we don't agree with Nicholas. Nicholas is trying to figure out and stop what we're doing. We're trying to figure out and stop what he's doing. So I kind of feel like if he's blocking the path, that's the right path. Is that...
Or he's just a huge fan of mine and wanted to talk. You'd be proud of me. I took a whole page out of Bertram's book.
Oh, what does that even mean? You didn't hit him?
Actually, I did not. I called him a sad
Oh.
boy and thought he was really lonely and wanted to get him to get to the source of why he was lonely.
Oh, like you tried to be his therapist. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my Bertram does that too. For context, one of the people that we do like superhero stuff with, I knew before I was doing any superhero stuff because he was my therapist. So
Crazy coincidence.
yeah.
That explains a few things.
He's a great
Well-
guy, but he did also try to make me feel better by telling me that I was a great candidate for a chaotic eye to manipulate and that I was worthwhile of that. And I don't know if that was the message I needed at the time or any time.
I don't know if being
But
told
he's a
you're great for
guy.
manipulation is a good thing to be told.
And that's my
Well-
therapist.
Mm.
I think what he was trying to say though was that you'd be a great asset if you could be turned. Like me with the snaky Batman.
Right. Well, yeah. It's people where we're from are really humanity is a trip. But yeah, let's
Were you already working together as superheroes when he gave
no.
this advice?
Once he gave the advice, yes.
I feel like that's a conflict of interest. They should not be your therapist at that point.
Yeah, he's not.
If you start
Officially.
working together on other things that also influence his life outside of therapy appointments.
Yeah, I
you
probably
you
shouldn't.
know how snaky Batman, how we're a hobby for him?
Uh-huh.
That's kind of Bertram's hobby.
I feel like therapy shouldn't be a hobby like that.
He's a weird
Well,
one.
he has his own business too. Besides, because once he became like a public identity hero, he was like it's a conflict of interest for him to be a therapist. Then he became a detective, but he had still been my therapist. And I'm like, oh, we're running in the same Revenant kind of connection, and Raven, who's library-ish. It's a whole. We have a lot of superhero shenanigans that we just don't have time to tell you about here and now. Maybe some other time you could learn more about that.
I'm sure it's in a book somewhere.
Editor's note: watch Superhero Shenanigans.
Kit has been listening and considering you both probably about as deeply as you've seen him consider anything, even the things that he works on, his technology, and he says, "The normal of your world seems fascinating. I would like to observe it sometime."
I would love
and he turns
to have
and he
you.
walks with genuine sort of. I mean, you hopefully you sense that it's a very honest sort of statement.
I mean,
Oh, wait.
Marley can pick up emotion, so if you want her to pick up the honesty of that, she can.
Sure.
I go, oh, Kit, there's a giant robot that's this destroyer of worlds.
Oh my.
That's dormant.
It's just a picture of the
Fascinating.
city we live in. It's a landmark in our city.
And he's pondering all of this, and he's just kind of walking down the hall. Sort
Yeah,
of
this
not
is a walk
realizing
and
that
talk
he's-
situation.
Yeah, this is a walk-in mental talk. We're
Yeah.
we're mental group chat. Yeah.
As you all are walking and talking and turn the corner, some fire flies right past you as there are a group of those little twisted metal minion guys coming towards you.
Oh, those things.
I thought we leveled up past these guys.
Okay. I immediately pull out my blaster and blast one of them.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
a big
I
down
I-
draft on all of them.
I have
I'll
an
do-
uncanny dodge advantage, so I don't get surprised by these things.
Nice. Kit, why don't you roll an attack roll? And Ciel, is that just a dodge on my part?
No, the down draft is the
Strength.
strength save. Yeah, DC 20.
Okay.
25.
Anyway, I rolled like 7 more than I needed to roll. They definitely failed everything.
By how much? Because there's 3 degrees.
They're incapacitated
Okay,
by all of your
great.
effects. So you
I
blast
guess
a
we have
couple and then
leveled
the
up past
downdraft
these
just
guys.
whoosh.
Yeah. Accurate statement. Mental
And
group
then-
chat.
A sort of bellowing from the walls starts going, almost kind of whale-esque, and it sounds kind of like an alarm.
I think they know we're here now.
Yeah, we might have to move fast wherever we want to go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yep.
Run. Running montage.
Run, 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 run.
Cute Scooby-Doo music.
Dun, dun, dun.
I don't run, I fly.
I would like just a general toughness roll from each of you.
Mhm.
As you're running down the
Why?
halls, you're finding heavy resistance of these guys. Now, obviously, it's easy enough for you to
lots
take
of
care of them, but they also are actively attacking you.
Yeah, I'm just essentially
Yeah.
casting. I'm just throwing like sheets of wind at these guys from a distance, just
Yep.
landing as we see
And
them.
I can do the shadow explosion too.
Marley got 9 total toughness.
Okay.
19. 19 for Kit.
Just-
21 for Revenant.
Pew, pew,
20.
pew, pew.
The only one of you who failed was Marley. Marley, you take
Yeah.
1 degree of damage or failure.
Okay, so I'm bruised, dazed.
Yes, bruised.
Cool.
You are bruised from some fire that singes you.
And -1 toughness checks.
Oh, actually, fire. Yeah, that's all useful information, so she'll take it.
Yes. So what are you guys doing exactly? You're running down hallways? Are you looking what are you looking for?
Well, we know that somewhere your shadow's being kept here. I thought.
Yeah,
We're also,
looking for a power source
yes.
that will
So,
fit into the thing Kit looked at. So,
The controller board power source thing.
yeah. So as
Technical term.
Marley's, as Trapper's running too, she just does the empathy burst just to see if there's any interesting minds in the area, kind of thing. Like that's her way of looking for something abnormal.
How far does
in
that
addition to
go?
just kind of percepting, looking around. Yeah, it's only a 30-foot radius sphere, so all directions, but 30 feet out from her.
Okay, gotcha.
And then I also have, like, she would also just be looking with her eyes and her special eyes. So,
Okay.
yeah, if anything stands out, maybe she'd see. I don't know.
That's fair. And Ciel is, I assume, using her super ears.
Echolocating and
Her what?
sensing with the wind and air currents.
Which you do notice there is none outside of what you create.
Interesting.
Like the
Which
air
there's
is
always
like
some
completely
around her.
stale and just unmoving.
Mhm.
you know,
Do you have like a distance on that kind of stuff, or is it just what feels right?
The sense is 5. Accurate hearing, dark vision, extended hearing.
Extended here.
This is 1 times 10, so I assume 10.
Okay. We'll work with that. Kit, is there anything you are doing? You're familiar with the fact that it needs a sort of power source from this place. But about finding one?
Yeah. I'll pull out my box and see if this is the thing you first saw me use when we entered the librarium. And I'll kind of turn it on and see if I can sense an energy source.
Okay. Are we sticking with evens, or are we switching it up to odds, Jackie?
Hold on. Oh, that dice fell off the table. Evens.
You roll to determine what roll I'm gonna make.
Yes. and I've even determined
Cock
what you
die.
will roll.
Okay. As you do that, it seems to be leading you somewhere. Like you're getting a source, a powerful source.
I think I found something. Follow me.
And
I'm kinda
I
looking
have shadow awareness, so I can sense shadows around me. So I'm looking for my shadow.
Can you sense your shadow specifically?
It's just awareness of darkness and shadows. So I'm assuming so, since it's a source of shadows.
That does make sense. So,
Marley can also, well, we can both hear your shadow usually as well. Or so if Marley's doing the mind thing, I imagine if it was within 30 feet, she would also be able to sense it.
as you're getting further and further along with Kit's direction, Ciel hears something weird. It's like some like fast, squishy movement.
Fast, squishy movement?
Yeah, I think that's how I'm going to describe it.
Squishy.
I hear fast and squishy movement.
Have we heard this
Like
before?
a Jello
Does it sound
man
familiar?
running.
Yeah,
We have
like
to
Jello running really fast. But sliding.
I'm not a fan.
Oh, a snake then.
It's coming from the direction Kit is taking.
Of course it
Okay.
is.
Of course.
It seems like we're headed in the right direction.
We must run toward it. I don't know. Yes, we're running. I'm holding the thing in front of me. Doing the... Let's see, this way. Yeah, this way.
As you near this thing, you hear it coming closer and closer to you, and then you can see this sort of flat, square platform kind of thing, and beneath it is like this moving, fleshy part of the ship. And then it kind of comes up next to you guys and stops. Like it's been going down a really long tunnel.
Is this an escalator?
What?
Do we get on it?
Like, you think, yeah, that's what was my question. You think we're supposed to get on this?
I'll get on it.
It's one of those people movers, like at the airport.
Oh,
I don't know. Sure.
You got on it?
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna fly above it, because just in
I
case.
will watch.
You step on it, and it sort of like tilts as it squishes down with new weight, and then it kind of corrects itself to be flat.
Is there like a railing for me to hold on to?
No, there's no railings.
Oh, okay. Does it
Osha
move
wouldn't
at
be
all?
happy here.
Is
After
the platform a part
a-
of the thing?
Kind of. As you guys kind of sit there and watch, it just slowly starts going back down the tunnel with
Oh.
Ciel on it.
Oh, it is a people
Okay.
mover.
Can we just follow it? Is there
Alright.
floors still that we can walk on?
Yeah,
What kind of...
you can just see, you don't see an end to the tunnel looking down it. And it's starting to pick up more speed.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, we should.
Marley,
we should
get on
follow.
it.
Oh,
hi.
all right. I'll rocket
Yeah.
jump
Right.
onto it.
I'm on Revenant.
Back. Okay. I'll
Very
go corporeal.
quickly and squishily, this thing starts speeding down this tunnel, and feels like you guys are going a couple miles still inside
Are we-
the spaceship.
Are we heading in the right direction according to my
Yes,
little... Okay.
you are.
Do I sense any sentience to this? Like, is this a creature?
Not this. You sense as much sentience as you would from an arm.
You said it's like a people mover. You guys have these in your time. This is normal.
Well, not the weird squishiness. But
Oh.
No, and also this seems to be attached to something much bigger.
Oh,
Like, this
Oh.
is
I mean,
not
the whole
its
thing
own.
seems kind of organic.
No,
like,
this is
building.
like the arm of a creature. Is this
Oh.
feeling that I'm getting? Like, it might actually be the arm, but this is like the limb part of something much bigger, and it might be pulling us towards it. So we could be headed towards a mouth right now, is what I'm saying. So I'm gonna be keeping my just eyes up. I don't know where we're going. Something seems to be pulling us towards it that has a sentience. Possibly.
And we're headed in the right direction, according to you, Kit.
According to my quintquarter,
We are certainly
that up.
headed towards something interesting,
quint.
if nothing
Quarter.
else.
Hold on.
Can I get dodge checks from everyone real quick?
Oh, okay. Well, she's on my back, so I guess
You're all super good at dodging. So
I rolled so good too.
I am
got
pretty good at dodging, but I am also on Revenant's back.
Yeah, I got a 29.
oh wow.
31.
14.
Oh. Do I not roll because I'm on Revenant's back?
Nah, you don't have to roll.
Yeah.
Kit, you're looking at your device pretty intently, and it looks like it's starting to turn, whereas the platform you're on is not turning. And before you can fully react to that, the wall ahead breaks as this large form breaks out. But like because of the speed you're going, it breaks out and like runs right into you guys. You guys all step out of the way, but it like essentially tackles Kit through a wall.
Oh,
Eek.
Could you roll toughness?
Oh. Now the walls are trying to eat us. Worst
yeah,
spaceship
21.
ever.
Okay, you're good. This is kind of squishy. The wall is squishy enough; it doesn't hurt. So the three of you see him just get tackled through a wall. Kit, you're rolling, and now you're in a large opening in a room with a large flame in the center of it, and you can see like a shadow flying around the flame, like it's trying to leave the flame. And your device is starting to shoot out in all directions instead of one direction now.
I'm following
And
where they got through the wall.
standing next to you is a large figure. He looks like he used to wear one of those red robes, but it's all torn up. Whereas like the right side of this dude is like enormous. Like its arm is huge, bigger than like the rest of its body. But like it's all malformed and messed up. And then in the back of this room, you can see the little bug scientist bad guy again.
Oh, well, that was
not again.
thanks.
Oh,
As I fly in.
As soon as I get a chance, I blast it.
Yeah. As I fly in, I'm like, hey, I already killed you before.
We'll go ahead and roll initiative because it's, everyone's jumping in for a lot to do. It should be an exciting time. Marley, you sense 3 other people. 4 if you count the shadow.
Ooh.
Okay, so I'm sensing 4, but so far we've just seen Bug and Shadow.
And the big hulking cult guy.
Bug, Shadow, big
Mutant.
hulking guy. Okay, cool.
Yeah, cultist.
I rolled a 23.
Oh,
I don't know where I put my pencil.
You still use a pencil?
I do declare.
yeah. He has a book. He uses books. It's real cute.
It's called the Book of the Eclipse.
Wow.
What am I going to use? A computer? Oh, nerd.
Proud of it.
Nerds here on this TTRPG show couldn't
Never.
be.
Right?
No.
Playing
Live
a
streaming?
superhero TTRPG show at that.
I'll take the opportunity to thank Zeb for the hero point and Extel for the hero point. I have 3 of them, and I will use them. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
look
you,
at all of
chat.
you.
Keeping us stocked.
Mhm.
All right, and I'll be nice. I think I was going to give everyone a hero point for the group hug earlier.
Yay.
Aw,
Wonderful
yay.
things. Now I won't.
What?
Oh,
I
really?
didn't get any. What about me?
Oh yeah,
had
you
to-
guys,
happy.
you guys can have one.
Oh,
Yay.
It's okay.
Wow.
the power of love wins.
Power of-
Power of love.
Grant, what's your initiative?
23.
23.
Yeah, I didn't roll
Ask me
great.
last.
23. How could it be?
Jackie.
26.
Oh.
This dice
Today
is
we're
Okay.
celebrating.
good for initiative.
7.
Tasha.
Today we're celebrating my sweet 16.
Wow.
Wow.
You're not old enough to be on this channel. I am so sorry, Natasha. We're going to have to let you go.
How unfortunate.
That's all you got.
It's so weird. I could have sworn we celebrated your 21st birthday together. Was that not your 21st? It was
No,
your...
it was my 27th.
Why did I think that?
You don't look a day over. Okay,
No, that's me. Because I know
Not that much
Tasha's-
younger.
I know that you're... Alright. We're good.
I was so
We're
confused.
good.
I'm like, I don't know if you're making a joke right now.
My brain is doing so well. It's so great. It's perfect. Let's have some combat.
Wow, you know it's something when she
Whoa,
says that.
something is really wrong. Kate said combat.
He just needs us to segue away from this.
To segue
Who
away.
are you and what have you done with Kate?
Jackie, take us away with your blasting.
Yes, gonna blast. Gonna roll for the blast. Oh, I should not have used my initiative dice for a blast. Using a hero point because I rolled a 1.
Ew.
Ooh.
And here it comes with the orange dice, which will be my blast dice.
Blast.
Whoa! Natural 20, so 30.
Oh, 30. Who are you blasting?
The mutant thing that's
The mutant thing. Okay.
next to me. That guy, he looks unusual. Yeah.
And what's your damage DC?
25.
25. You've incapacitated it. It rolled really bad. That's my worst roll.
Wow.
today.
Okay.
And it's a
Rolling like
minion,
that.
so it
Pick it
gets
up.
even worse. So it is defeated. It immediately collapses and dies.
Wow. I'll
Oh,
turn
poor
towards the bug
cultist.
guy and say, "And you're next, my friend, if you don't give us what we are here for." And that's my turn, I guess. I don't know. I probably have done more than I could do in a turn.
You shot a person?
Oh, I thought it was the bug person. No? There was a shadow person, not a bug person.
There's a big mutated guy.
There were 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's who you shot. Yeah.
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 I thought there were 2 people in there.
There are.
There's
The bug
we have
person.
the mutated
I mean, the-
person, the shadow,
Yeah.
and the bug person.
Oh, yeah, I'm pointing at the bug person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, okay, good.
I was just like,
There we go.
you didn't. I was like, I don't think you did more than you needed to do.
Ah, gotcha.
That's what I was confused about. I was like, huh. All right. Revenant.
Mm-hmm.
My turn.
Yeah.
Does the shadow feel familiar?
Yeah. It looks just like you, but in silhouette form.
Ah. I'll come flying in and go, "Hey, buddy, I found ya." And then I will look at the squishy Buckman and so there's just a large flame in this room, otherwise it's pretty dark.
Yeah.
Okay. I will do my signature move. I'll do this startle, intimidate him. I'll just kind of pull all the shadows in towards me and look like I'm doing like a super ultra scary move. Which that is a 19. I do not roll great, sadly.
A 19 to intimidate.
Yep.
And what is that against again? That's a contested roll?
Yeah, against Will, I believe.
It worked.
Yay! And then I will extra effort and use my hero point I got for the Hug of Love to get rid of that. And
The HOL.
all out attack it.
He's going all out.
Oh, sorry. Power attack, not all out.
Oh,
Power.
never mind. He's just being
He's not going
powerful.
all out.
Yeah.
He's keeping it contained.
I always mix those two up. And it is a natural 20. So that is a...
Let's go.
That would be a 28, but it gets... Can as an alternate... since I got the natural 20, I can do an alternate effect. Can I make his toughness weaker? Are you still out there, Claude?
Isn't one of the alternate effects like
I
making
mean-
your damage higher or something?
Yeah, technically by getting a natural 20, you already increase your DC by 5.
Well, that's one of the things I can do. Or I can do an alternate effect. But, because I was thinking like permanently like lowering its toughness, but I'm not sure if that's possible.
Permanently.
Because if I do the 5, you know what? I will just add to the 5 because I did an all-out attack. So this is a 23 to hit. Does that work?
For the 23, that's a damage DC?
Yeah, just to hit him. That's not the DC yet. We haven't got to
Oh,
the
I thought
DC
you were
yet.
rolling at 20 to hit him.
I did. Oh, that automatically hits, doesn't it?
Well, that'd be a lot. Is that only a +3? Oh, because you have like -5 with your power attack?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 23 does hit, yes.
Okay, so the DC then, if they all like adds together, is a 37. I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 2.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's just down instantly.
Oh, that
And
one was
that's
much
okay.
easier.
He hits against the wall and shatters, and a bunch of bugs just crawl out of him.
I'm flying.
So glad
Nope.
you died again.
Maybe he's like a cat. He has like 9 lives.
I hope not.
And
Maybe
I'll
if we squish all the bugs, we get rid of him permanently.
Yeah, and I'll fly up to my shadow and try to join with it. Be like, I wouldn't have forgotten you, buddy.
And then, well, he doesn't have a turn anymore.
Does that get just an inherent intimidation check on this mutant man that's left when both of his friends got
The
knocked out?
mutant man is dead.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
He
So-
got shot in the face.
Okay, okay.
What's left is the shadow, and then Tracker
Yes,
would have shared over the link. Maybe, I don't know. She would have. I meant to. Maybe I can do it now because it's a free action. There's still something else in here. I don't know quite what or where, but I can sense another mind.
You say that as at the bottom of your screens you see a health bar appear and boss music begin,
Fight.
and it says Nyctalus, mouth of the king.
What of the king?
Happy I can finally
Mouth.
punch him.
The mouth of the burning king. So Nyctalus comes hovering down
I pull out my bone saw.
and he begins some incantations. And I would like each of you to make
If it's like stuff, it's gonna be Will.
it. Yeah, I guess, well, it's physical.
Oh, then maybe fortitude or toughness.
I will allow fortitude or will, your choice.
Oh, Will.
Yeah,
If we're gonna add a 6 or 12, let me think.
Ooh, these guys are
Oh.
rolling hot.
Oh, my dice are not rolling well tonight. Okay, get your bad rolls out of the way now, chapter 4, so that 5 and 6 I can be fire again, please, and thank you guys.
Don't say that word. That's the bad word here.
Right?
Marley knows that fire has the capability to be very good and warm and loving and cozy.
Not in this universe.
And purifying.
No. I might actually use a hero point for mine.
What are
Yeah,
some
I'll use
totals?
I have a 0 point from starting the game still. I'm going to reroll. It's better. 30.
I'm using my +5 circumstance from the birthday boy earlier, so I got a 23.
I got a 29. If we consider this my favored terrain because we're in the air, because we're in a spaceship, so that's the most air you can be in, then it's a 31.
There is no air in space.
It's a vacuum.
But as in like up, you know, like
I'm
or
up.
well-
I'm up.
And this is how we die.
I don't
I
think
admire
this
the
qualifies as your
justification
favorite terrain.
so much.
There's no weather in space.
This is literally you out of your element. Like, as much out of your element as you can possibly be. And you're trying to make the argument that you're in it. I admire it so much. Like, let's go.
yeah, storms in space.
There's not currently one.
Like a lightning storm in space.
Nebulas and whatnot. Well, any hoozles. Is it 27 without your +2
There's a
for
29.
favorite? Oh, okay.
I rolled a 19 on the die and I have a +10. I'm fine.
Okay.
I was just saying if I could bump the 30
Still
mark.
Robin.
Revenant, I got yours. Kit, what did you roll?
Jackie,
Kit?
that's you.
Oh,
Kit.
sorry.
Yeah.
Not Kate. Kit.
Yeah.
And
Distinction
what
there.
did we
There's a
roll? I have
distinction.
a die here that does.
It
You
was
could do-
will or fortitude.
Oh,
it
I
was your
thought that
choice.
was just for Marley. Will or what?
Or
Or
fortitude.
fortitude.
You pick.
Oh, they both suck. Will.
Oh. Where there's a will, there's a way.
13.
Oh, that's not the way.
Okay. So as he does this incantation, these like pale green constructs come around you guys, and Kit is like wrapped in chains, and Revenant's arms are chained up to the ground. However, Ciel and Marley are able to break the chains.
Rude.
And then I'll give Marley and Ciel a hero point each.
Oh boy.
And I would like will saves from each of you.
Okay. What dice do I trust? I don't.
Cocked.
I'm gonna use my Eye of Chaos dice. Oh, wow! Oh, I should trust in the eye more. Every mistake I've ever made is I didn't trust the eye enough. 31.
I'll do
Jeez.
24, but with the +5 circumstance from my father, 29.
Okay, you both succeed.
Free hero
Let's
point.
go, girls!
But he reaches into your minds, but you're both like pushed back on them with your own psychic defenses.
Yeah.
Would my own psychic barrier help at all? Like give other people throughout this fight, just for future reference, like any kind of circumstance?
No,
I think we said
because
it last-
he beat
Okay.
your psychic barrier in earlier. Otherwise, it might have. However, in this case, it's not. But he's kind of floating there now with you all. He's like, yeah.
I have the bone saw ready.
Let's just see how far you're willing to go. And then it will move on to, I believe.
I'm gonna murder you
top-
dead.
Okay. Well, it's your turn, Tasha. So.
Great.
No, wait. Hold on.
I didn't have a
What's
two.
Yes,
murder
never mind, it is.
again.
Kate, you rolled
I know
bad.
I rolled 7, but still I
Yeah.
get a turn.
You will, but Tasha got more than you.
Oh, I thought Tasha already had her turn. All right, never
No.
mind.
No.
You go, girl.
I point with the bone saw to lightning bolt him. I
But lightning
conduct.
bolt this in the shape of a bone saw.
Yeah.
Grant, could we have an illustration of the bone saw, please?
Lightning
I will
bone
draw.
saw.
So metal.
I'm thinking. Yeah, we'll start with that.
Oh,
Just a test. 24 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay, so I'm going to use a hero point to extraordinary effort. And lightning bolt 2 more times.
2 more times.
Yeah, I just want to hit this guy.
Bruh.
That's all I want to do.
That's so much lightning in space.
26 to hit.
That hits.
Yay!
You sound so sad.
No, it's alright.
Isn't why is enemy getting hit?
So DC 25.
He likes Nicholas.
Is it dodge? Is it dodge?
No, that's a toughness check.
Oh, it is toughness. Okay.
Yeah.
That is a degree of failure.
Ooh, okay, so he's impaired. Or, yeah. That's the first level. And then
Okay.
third lightning bolt does it. Oh, great, we're going to find out the DC. Does a 25 hit?
No.
Ah, shoot. Okay, so it's 26. It's 26.
So you 3 lightning bolts all in different directions, and one of them hits him. Nice.
It's this bone saw configuration. I haven't actually done any kind of striking through a different metal, so maybe not the smartest thing to do.
Perhaps not. It is now Kate's turn.
Yay! All right. How's everyone doing on damage? Is anyone dazed or more or no?
I'm a little tired, but that's it.
Yeah, I'm a little tired.
I can't do anything for fatigued conditions. So then I will mentally no, I'll say this out loud. Marley is going to say, well, the easiest way to fight a psychic is not another psychic. It's their friends who can do real damage. And I'm going to give you guys Inspire with that. So you have a +2 circumstance bonus for this round because Marley's abilities are really easy for Nicholas to resist with his own will and psychic. But yours aren't. Get this guy. So, yeah, +2 circumstance from Marley for the round. Enjoy. Suspend a hero point to do that. And that is my turn. The group hug hero point is being used for that, by the way.
Okay. Then that means it moves back to the top of the round with Jackie.
Oh, I'm a bit impaired at this point. So these are visible chains?
Yeah. They're visible, they feel very physical. He magically conjured these chains.
Oh, okay. So I could try to do something with them.
You could.
Oof. I'd like to be able to sort of try to separate enough chain so that I can kind of. Well, can I blast the chain? Am I even
You
capable
could try to
of doing
attack
that?
it.
I want to.
I would say you can with a. Well, let's see. Is there any sort of? Yeah, I guess you're fine. Go for it.
No. Okay. Normal roll +2, I guess, and plus other things. Okay. I'm attacking the chain for 25 plus the 2 that Marley. 27.
That does hit the chain.
Hopefully nothing else.
What is the damage DC for these chains?
Oh, it's 10. Yeah. Or DC is 25. Sorry.
You break the chains. Congratulations.
I'm free. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's all I do.
Yeah,
Witty
kinda took it.
repartee, but no.
Right. Okay. Revy.
If I could, I would try to say mental group chat. Kit, do you know what the power source is? Is it in this room?
I don't know, my dear. I'm a bit busy at the moment, but I believe it is.
You got out of your chains. You can't look at your little device thing.
But my quick
Doing great,
corner
bud.
is down on the floor.
Oh no! You gotta pick it up. Object interaction.
I will do that my next turn.
I will. Like, how are the chains done? Are they like wrapped like around our chest, or is it like arms to the ground?
For him, it got all around him. For you, it's just arms to the ground because you're not as restrained as he was.
Okay, I'll just kind of look at him and I go, I thought you were supposed to be smart, and I'll just turn incorporeal.
That does not naturally work
Oh,
against these magical chains.
well, that's rude.
That does not take your
Wow.
action, but it does. You notice that that doesn't actually work.
Well, yeah, that's just a move action, so
Exactly.
I still want to be incorporeal anyways.
That's fair.
I guess I will attack my chains then.
Plus
We'll
Okay.
do
two.
like, oh, surprising. That is a 22.
That does hit, and they roll really badly, so they are broken.
We have
Yay.
defeated chains.
With the power of friendship and group hugs.
No chains can keep down
This
this
is going to
group of
become a
friends.
thing, isn't it?
All
And
right,
now-
that's my turn.
Now it's back to Nicholas's turn.
Episode title: What group hug?
He is
Quick, everyone, group hug Nicholas.
no. They defeated the bad guy by hugging him.
He's
You
getting
sure?
bone saw to face.
Maybe, yeah, hug with a bone saw.
You
We're
drop
ju-
his
Oh, yeah.
defenses by giving him a hug, and then you shove the bones on his face.
We're just doing our version of the Care Bear stare.
All right, I'm gonna make a roll here. Oh no, my die! I'm gonna make a
Drop
roll
your
to see
die?
who he's targeting.
Oh,
Boop, boop.
I'm not playing eeny miny mode to figure out who's gonna get hit.
I gotta figure out who's in
no.
what ranges of number I rolled.
Oh.
Revenant.
Aw.
rude.
Aw.
I will tell you what is happening to you.
Okay.
He begins conjuring again, and a large sword appears. This like pale green, almost translucent sword, and it lunges right at you,
Oh.
and
Okay.
it hits you.
Rude.
So, could you roll a toughness check
Yeah.
and roll
Plus
really
2.
poorly?
I might. Who knows?
Magic.
I'm all out of
Roll.
everything.
I think you should roll well, and I'm the producer, so I think I. What happened? What happened? Is it
What'd
not
you
one?
roll, Gret?
Is it a
I
one?
rolled a 9.
Oh,
I rolled a 2.
Okay.
what's your total?
Oh wait,
Oh,
it's
wait,
a
that's
total.
your
Oh,
total.
it's a
10.
total.
Oh yeah, 9 because I have a -1 toughness right now, so it's a 9 total.
+2?
Ooh.
No, I already used that.
Oh.
It's not. Well, no, like it works. You have the +2 until the start of Marley's next turn. Like everything you do.
Oh, nice. Does that count
Just
on
keep
this
adding it.
though? On toughness?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, so 11.
Marley's so inspiring, but don't you understand about that?
Well,
I'm not sure it's going to help much though.
No. Well, okay, but there's degrees of failure, right? So it could be a difference between a 9 and 11. Like
That is
you
true.
failed. We know you failed, but this could make a difference in how hard you failed. So it is worth every point.
Yee.
I know how this game works a bit. I'm learning. She can be taught.
sometimes. So let's see. Yeah.
He's doing math. I can see the smoke.
While
That
Sam's doing
is
math, if
3
you haven't already
degrees of
entered our
That's,
giveaway in the Twitch live chat, hit !enter to enter our giveaway.
Oh,
And thanks for being active in chat. It's hard to keep
Yeah.
up with it, but together
fun
we
time.
shall defeat the GM.
Group
Woo!
hug with chat.
Mhm.
Group
Yes.
hug. Now brace
That's
yourselves.
what winning
as,
means, defeating the
as
GM, right?
Grant has failed by 3 degrees.
No.
You are now
That's a lot.
staggered and have a -1 penalty to checks to further against damage.
Okay,
Congratulations.
I can heal him.
Neither of them.
Yeah.
Marley, make a
Arr.
will save.
Oh, maybe I won't be able to heal him. Let's see.
No,
Another
you didn't
hero
roll the
point?
eye dice.
Hold on. I did roll the eye dice.
Oh,
I did.
I die with my little eye.
Okay. I have one hero point left. Is the thing. I only have one left. So I
Or
spend
do
it now,
you?
fam.
It's up to you.
Let
Yep.
me think. Yeah. Yep. I should spend. I don't.
It'd be really
decisions.
interesting if you don't.
Yeah. Would it actually? Like, is it something
Could be.
interesting or is it just damage?
interesting.
be something
good,
interesting with
interesting
damage.
bad.
I know. All right. You know what? We're gonna wait. Is this something that's targeting me specifically?
Yeah.
Is this something that I could use disarming for? Oh, it's a will save. He would. Nah, he'd pass that. Okay. You know what? I don't get my own +2. Darn it. Okay, fine. I take it.
Okay.
See what this
you,
is.
you just gotta talk Marley, talk Kate into letting her character die. Because it's interesting. Tell her
What
there's
did
enough
you roll
interesting
again?
things and stuff that. Yeah, what was your roll?
Yeah, you never said your roll.
Oh, right. No, it wasn't. It was a 16 total. I got a 4 on the
Not
dice.
bad.
That's
Oh,
two
you're
deg-
fine.
Bad, but it's
That's
not what I
2 degrees
need.
of failure.
Yeah, that's 2 degrees.
Yeah.
That's not 3.
Okay.
Wait,
she's
you already
still
had
alive.
one. You were still.
I'm bruised.
Oh, okay. So that
So that means that I would subtract 1 rolling against damage, which would this count for that?
that
'Cause
was
it's-
that would have counted. Yeah.
So then it's a 15.
Right, and if you already have 1, so she'd move to phase 3, so she would also be staggered.
Excuse me.
Oh, or
Yes.
am I incapacitated?
No, not
No, I
incapacitated.
failed by
that's
2.
4.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I'm staggered. Okay, cool.
So
You
have
have to be
two
staggered
staggered
twice.
people, which means you're dazed and hindered.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Yeah, the staggered
As-
twins.
So you
What
as this
happens?
happens, this mental barrage into your brain, you see a familiar sight. You're standing in a room that looks a little familiar, more familiar to you now than it did when you were last here. The walls are broken. You can see Emerald City burning, and this little apartment is broken. It looks like remember that vision you had last time you fought with Nyctalus? It looked like Leo's apartment.
Yeah.
You're there again, and you look down, and there's another person, someone I don't think you recognize, dead on the floor. And looking down, you then see you're like, give me 1 second.
Do you need a name?
You also are like bloodied. It seems like parts of like there's a hole in your chest, and like you are dying.
What?
As like outside, you hear it sounds like a really intense fight is happening,
Leo?
and then you come back into
Leo?
reality,
Still shouting for Leo.
and you still feel like that pain.
Where's Leo? Where's Leo?
And then it's Tasha's turn.
Also, Claude saying it should just be a fail of 2. I don't know what that means, though.
How dare you, Claude? She failed by 2. Doesn't that put her at the 3rd state? If she already had a fail of 1, like she was already bruised or whatever. Anyway, we can keep going.
I'm gonna knock this guy out of the sky or attempt with the downdraft, which is the strength save.
Oh yeah, I don't think it does. I'll roll that. Yeah, I'm not sure if it does keep making you lower. I think that's the point of the penalties, is to make you fail worse, not just naturally lowering you a degree. We'll find out that before Marley's next turn. Strength save, DC 25. Is that right?
Just 20.
Oh, just 20.
Yeah.
So he already had a failure. So he does fail by a degree.
Okay, great. So that leaves him. The first degree is hindered and impaired.
Hindered and impaired. Okay.
While he's on the ground, I'm going to extra effort with a hero point and slam down again.
So I do have a question regarding these failures. When it says you fail by a degree, you get a -1 penalty to resistance checks against damage.
Mhm.
The third degree specifies that if you fail by the third degree again, you apply the fourth degree failure. So I think you just keep reapplying the first degrees -1 instead of just giving them the second degree if they've already failed by a degree.
Well, mine are also, I don't know if they're damage, they're considered the damage, if they're the same as damage, because mine also do hindered.
Yours do hindered on its own.
Yeah, they're impaired and hindered for the
Gotcha.
first degree.
That's fine.
Yeah.
With that, I was just thinking about how I've been playing it. I might be doing that part wrong in general, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's still flowing and working well.
Yeah.
So
Downdraft again.
Oh no!
Hero point.
Oh right, that's me.
Another strength save. Yeah.
Okay, that's the same.
Okay.
And
So
then
does
again?
that apply then to the second? If he fails again.
Oh wait, he already has a penalty. He failed on a second degree this time.
Oh, on a second degree. Amazing.
So what's the second degree failures?
Is stunned and prone.
Dang.
Oh. Blah, he's stunned and prone. I don't like that. That seems very rude.
She just taking essentially just typhoon winds and keeps slamming him down and down again, just tornado level, 100-mile-per-hour winds, just knocking him down. Things that take down houses and trees and oaks and redwoods far stronger than he is.
So does that say anything about how long they're stunned, or are they just stunned? Because stunned, so they can't take any actions.
It just says they're stunned and prone. It's just what it does.
Okay, cool.
Until they're not. Yeah.
I'll take a look. I'll go through the book while we're here,
Yeah.
since it's not his turn for a bit, and I'll let you know.
And also, just to clarify a little bit, is if you do fail by 2 degrees, you just get another -1 toughness, and you're also dazed for the next turn.
Okay. So you don't just
So
keep
right
getting
now-
the next degree worse.
So is Marley
Marley is 2
staggered?
then. Marley is not staggered, so Marley then has the second degree.
dazed?
Which,
Yeah.
Dazed.
yes, so you are dazed and you have the -1. However, Grant is staggered. He is still at the third degree. And the third degree, if he fails another third degree, it takes him to incapacitated.
Okay. So dazed and -1 to resisting damage for Marley. Travis is a heal as soon as possible.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, I guess.
Don't
Okay,
get my
so
brother.
Okay, so I found here downdraft, affliction 10. It's a condition. It's a concentration duration. So as long as I have this on him, I guess.
Okay, so you have to
But he does get, as soon as it's off, it says the extra condition is instant recovery.
Okay.
So that's
you have
all
to
you
keep
can do now?
spending, your turn keeping that, essentially?
Essentially, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, that works out. Well, it is Kate's turn.
You mean I have to stop DMing Excel about what's happening in game
Yeah.
right now?
Stop talking to him. Don't talk to your friends. Talk to your other friends.
Yeah. Talk to the
Pay
friends that are in the
attention
room
to
with you right
us.
now. How
don't-
dare you try and
you
bring
don't have
other
enough
friends into
friends.
this?
You guys know what's happening. I have to make sure she also knows what's happening. All right,
I don't know
I
what's
am.
happening.
Revenant would look
No.
at you and tell you to take care of yourself.
No,
Technically,
Fine,
you can't
I-
move to me.
why can't I? Wait, why can't I move?
You're
Get to where you
dazed. You only
Dave
can do
means
one
I can't
thing.
move? Oh.
You can move or you can action.
But if you're not... Okay, hold on, though. Hold on. Because I could extra effort, right?
And exhaust yourself?
Oh,
What
fatigue?
good am I in this combat if not to kill you guys who can actually kill this person?
You can wait till the
Kill
next turn.
yourself. I have concentration on this downdraft.
Okay,
There's no
okay.
one else to bother my concentration right now.
He can get out. Okay. Oh, what happens is Tracker, you can see, is making eye contact with Revenant, looking like she wants to come over and heal, but you can tell that she's in pain.
Mhm.
And what would you say to her to try and get her to not come to you?
If you go down, you can't help anybody.
Fine. She'll heal herself. I'm not happy about it, though.
You can write me a sternly worded letter later.
I'm not going to be happy about it.
The one where
Okay, I have a hero point, so I'm gonna need to. I'm gonna need to spend that.
you don't want to
reroll.
fail healing yourself?
No, not with a natural one.
Ouch.
Yeah, the dice are being so spicy tonight. They're usually really good to me, and not right now. So what? Okay, let's see if this actually works though. Yes. Okay, that works. So that is a 14 plus 8 is a 22 on a DC 10. So Marley's back to normal. Yes. So it looks like it's not going to work. She's struggling to heal herself. She's feeling this hole in her chest and she doesn't understand why. But knowing that if she is not okay, then Revenant will not be okay. And that she wants to be okay. Yeah, she finds the healing power. I think she's pulling. She usually pulls some other people's emotions to heal other people. I think she's pulling on Travis's care to heal herself. And that's the emotion that she's taking in. And I guess so if I do that, then do I get my movement back this turn?
No.
Okay. Then, yep.
I refuse.
So that's her turn. I'll take that. That'll be it.
Then it goes back to little Jack dude.
I am going to level my blaster at his cranium and fire.
That's very rude.
Oh, yes. 25.
And he's prone. Which I imagine does something.
DC
And
25.
I have found that here. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's ouchy.
Ciel's maniacally laughing like,
Oh my
as
God.
she's like just pressing this wind down on him.
I like how technically it says it's a ranged attack, it's a penalty, but since you're right up at him, I'm just gonna forego that penalty.
Yeah.
Since you walked up
It's
to his cranium
point
and
blank.
firing.
It's on both of them.
Oh, because I'm so close? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It does technically say that, but I don't.
Just,
yeah.
it's all right.
I'm not gonna do that though. So,
I would understand.
what was your roll to hit?
25.
Okay. That I believe does hit him. Hindered. Listen. His defenses have to take some hit. He's stunned and prone, and technically his defense is not unchanged. I refuse to accept this. You've hit him.
Okay.
So what's your damage number? DC to beat.
25.
But she does get a -5 too, so you know.
What is it? Yeah, okay. So you walk up, you point that right at his cranium, you fire, his cranium shatters, and he like kind of melts into two different people.
Hmm.
And he shall trouble us no more.
There's two of them now, Jackie. Or not Jackie.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
dang it.
They
yeah,
both
this
look
is kind of this is
they
the
both look
second
as
phase,
damaged
second
as the
form of
other.
the health bar kind of thing. If,
Ah,
I don't know if you have
I'm
video
gonna
games in
trust
your
guys.
world,
Two of them
Kit,
now.
but yeah, we're making
Uh,
progress. We're
We're on stage 2.
He is defeated.
Oh.
In this case, you've circumvented that aspect of him.
Oh,
Because he rolled so bad. As you did that, he like broke into two broken versions of himself.
Are we out of initiative?
curious.
And we are now out of it.
Before I remove the downdraft, I'm going over with the bone saw and just slicing just to make sure he's dead. I'm like, I don't want Nick to lose back. He was the worst. I hate him more than anything.
I'll do mind sensing on him later, but Revenant, and Tracker runs over to you, Revenant, and is going to try and heal you.
Fail.
I don't trust any of my dice tonight.
Roll the chaos one.
No, it didn't roll well for me last time. This isn't a fail. It's a 15 total for your healing. But it does mean that because I didn't fail, I can go again. But it's a DC 10, so that's a 1 success.
It's a 2 degree because you made a 5
Cool.
above.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
Isn't it when?
It's 5 above.
Oh, yeah.
2, yeah, that's 2 degrees. Are you full or do you need more? Are you still damaged?
I had a -2 toughness, and I was staggered, which is 2 things. So I'm assuming you would take care of those 2. But I still have the -2s. But I don't know if you can get rid of those.
I will drop a link to my healing.
What was it you rolled again?
I rolled a
15.
15. Yeah.
That's 1 degree of success. That's not 2.
Okay.
Oh, okay, just 1. Okay.
So you have
So
to
then-
hit 20 to get 2 degrees.
I'm
anybody
gonna. Oh, I'm gonna try again.
Before
Well,
you
that's a
try
f-
again,
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
narrate a little bit here.
Sure.
The flame begins to flicker, and inside of the flame kit, you can see there's some sort of device that's kind of utilizing the flame that seems to be pinging off of your device. And you start feeling the whole ship shake. And the bellowing's getting more pained than alarmed.
I
This-
grab the device.
Could you roll fortitude for me as you're stepping your hands into fire?
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait.
Can I hand
I'll go in and put my hand. I have great endurance. I have against hot and like
Oh,
these kinds of conditions.
I'm also gonna just hand you
Yeah.
the amulet as well, just to hold in case that makes any amount of difference.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll grab the amulet and then go in to grab it.
Well,
I understand you probably
I went and
also
did it.
go
I
in.
went and did it.
yeah.
So I appreciate the help, but here we go.
Can I like drop the amulet into Kit's hand? Can I like no?
you are focused
Yeah.
on healing, bro.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true.
You said fortitude, right?
You did.
12.
Okay. As you pull, you grab in and it
You
burns.
have a +5 circumstance if you want to use it from Extel.
I do? I do. Oh, yeah, I'm
Oh.
going to use it.
So that brings it to 17.
Thank you, Estelle.
Okay. So it does make it a little better. So you stick your hands in. You feel the burn. It's not pleasant. But you pull it out. It feels like your arms. You've burned most of the fur on your arms, but it doesn't look like it's left any permanent scarring, like no like 3rd-degree burns or anything like that on your arm.
You hear this this sort of painful squeal come from him, like you've definitely not heard before.
I would say you failed by
And,
a degree, so you are bruised technically.
Okay. And then he turns to all of you and say, "Time to go."
No, give it up to me, that looks like it hurts.
It's
Can I grab
fused
it?
to my hand. No. I will, yes.
The
I'll
device-
take it away from him. I'm like, no, be careful.
The
be careful.
device is not hot. The device is like room temperature.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's just a flame. Okay, gotcha.
That makes sense, you know.
Yeah.
Does the room change when I grab it?
We should probably.
Do you see the door?
You don't see the door. The flame seems like it's flickering harder, and the shaking is growing more intense.
Let's go back.
Oh no.
No,
Okay.
no, let's go back to the teleporter. He might not be able to make a door here.
Okay.
Okay. Let's
Revenant,
go.
are you?
You healed one thing, so I'm moving. What's half of 125?
I'd like.
He was the fastest of all of us in the beginning, so
Yeah.
moving at top speed is still our top speed.
Yep. So I move at 60. It's super slow for me, but still
That's my
16
top
miles
speed.
per hour is yeah.
Still driving
Yeah,
down
you're
the
gonna be
highway.
fine.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah, you're
I tell Marley to backpack.
jumping on.
I'm gonna.
And
use
while
a hero-
backpack, I could heal you again. Because if I'm just backpacking, I'm not responsible for taking any other actions.
There you go.
That's fair. Jackie, you were saying?
Oh, I'm gonna use a hero point to recover faster.
Yeah. Oh, you need healing too. Well,
It's okay.
my backpack gets that's 24, which was rolling that well earlier.
That's 2
Right.
degrees.
Sweet.
So that's
I think that heals you? Because you
Yeah.
healed your 1 degree already, and then you healed 2 degrees.
yeah. So does that mean one of the toughness checks are gone now too?
Yes.
So -1. Woo!
Jackie, your recovery went all right. Is that correct?
Sorry.
Your recovery went good? used it?
I guess
I-
so.
Okay.
Yeah, I used it. I did use the hero point for it. Yeah.
Kill.
So I lose the one condition, right?
Yes. Yeah, you do. So you lose that condition.
Okay.
You guys are running your way back.
I'm gonna. How fast do you fly, Kit?
Ooh. It says that here somewhere. 60 miles an hour. Pretty fast.
Okay, we're all flying the same speed. Let's.
Not anymore. She healed me. So
All right, let me think of how many miles away the teleporter is from
Yep.
you guys.
Yeah.
No.
so what I'll do is I will actually grab. No, because that halves me, so then I would be just with everybody else. Never mind. Just gonna grab Kit and
Was that conveyor belt thing moving faster than we could fly?
Yes, at the time.
Okay. I probably also
Oh,
use that,
yikes.
just kind of surf on that for a little bit.
Oh, on your way back, when you
It's
catch
not-
up to that, it is broken
Oh, okay.
and like melted.
Yeah, I got
I
destroyed.
think this ship might be a creature, and I think that this creature might be dying.
Yeah, no, we gotta get out of here.
As you guys are going down this tunnel, down like the way that the lift took you, you start hearing like the cracking on the walls as the half of the ship behind you that you're coming from just kind of
Oh.
breaks off, and then behind you guys now is like open atmosphere.
I'm going
Good
to. I don't know if this will help. This is something
Over in
I was planning
space?
to do after. But with a hero point, one of the things I can do is I can power stunt to change any of the powers in my array to another possible array power.
Okay.
I was going to switch out my Dazzling Strike to one of the other ones that's an option here is Glacier. And I can create glacial constructs.
Oh,
So I was planning on like blocking off once we got there to give us time to try and like get the teleporter working, but I'm just like trying to create like gale force winds that create this giant block of ice.
So as you guys are going down the tunnel and you see the break and you start feeling all the vacuum pulling you, instead just like an ice block that's like getting pulled, but it's blocking the effects from you guys temporarily.
Wow.
All right. That very clever, and I'll give you a hero point for doing that, even though you used a hero point to do it. I thought that was
Thank
really
you.
cool. Good job.
Neat.
So as you guys turn the corner and start heading back to the teleporter, you do get the feeling that that part is broken, and like you guys feel like you're getting into other gravity now, like you're hitting probably Earth's gravity, and so it's feeling. As opposed to its own gravity that it had before. And so you guys get the feeling that the ship is like falling into
Marley's
the
got it.
atmosphere of the Earth.
We have to get either teleport out or we gotta leave the ship once we hit the atmosphere.
Yep.
Okay.
You guys get to the teleporter room.
Marley's got the
Yeah.
amulet. She might be wearing it at this point.
I'm gonna do the same magic that I did before to help boost Kit's kind of awareness and intelligence of these things, to give him like a bonus and to try and figure out how to get this thing working.
Kit, it's your time to shine.
I'll do a little magic roll for that.
Sure.
Can I reach out and heal Kit? Are you experiencing
fine.
No, I'm
damage
good now.
effects?
Yeah.
No, you're good. All right, then I'm going to
Yeah.
use my hero point from Extel to do another inspire check.
And I rolled a 24 for my magic.
Oh, okay. So lots of bonuses. You can roll technology if you want to make this work. Unless you have
Yeah.
another idea. Or
I
tinker.
also
or
have
something.
the amulet. Will it still work with the amulet, or do we need to do something else now?
You see something here. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna roll technology. I jump behind the control thing, the control console, and I yell, "Get on the pad!" Or, I
Before,
don't know what the
as
thing
he's
is,
like
but-
starting to work on this, I create glaciers on each, since it was like a little T section, I create glaciers on each like entranceway to kind of block those areas off. Before heading in.
33.
Oh!
Like
All
my
right.
technology is insane.
That's really good. Here's what I'm gonna do. So technically, this just doesn't work because you took the power source. However,
Oh,
because of your rolling, I'm gonna give you like some inspiration here. Essentially, you feel this like as you're thinking it all through, you feel like you're given this bit of inspiration from something of essentially like, that's not gonna work. We need to make a door.
Oh.
Do you say
And you
that
just-
in...
And I'll leave that to you, Kit.
I'm afraid this isn't going to work. We've taken the power source.
If
So
we're
what
back
do we
in
need?
Earth's
Find a way
atmosphere,
to create the door.
Oh,
maybe-
I can make
do
a
you have
door.
Blast a door?
Can I, in the glacier construct I made, could I make a door?
Are we talking like we just need of something that looks like a door that the librarian can use, or are we talking we blast something in the
If it's
side
just a
of
door
this
the
thing so that
librarian
we can
can
get
use.
out?
Yeah.
No, I think we just get out of this. If we're back in Earth's atmosphere, let's get out of this before it crashes. We can fly. You guys can fly, and I can be on your back.
Are we back in Earth's atmosphere?
We're
You're starting to burn really heavily from it.
That's what I was figuring. Yeah.
Okay, we might not be back yet then. Maybe I'm jumping the gun on this idea
Let's
a little
wait,
bit.
let's wait. Yeah.
I could draw a door, magic door, and maybe the magic door will trigger the librarian door.
Man, I'm
That's an
puzzled
idea.
why the librarian door didn't appear.
I'm gonna make an ice door while we're waiting just to see if it helps.
I look at the device, the thing that we took.
Yes.
Can I glean anything from that?
From the device?
Yeah. Is there a USB-C port on the back of the console I can plug this into?
So, yeah, you could definitely like essentially hotwire it to power this thing if you want to try that.
Oh man.
You still have +2 circumstance bonus. We're in this circumstance.
And I'll give you additional bonuses for that from stuff that already happened.
Man.
If you want to do it that way. Or you guys could lean into the creative door.
Why not both?
This is
I
your
also-
moment, Kit. I let you decide what happens.
We believe in you,
Um,
kid.
Hotwire it, power it.
I'm gonna hotwire it, and yeah, I'm gonna hotwire it, and I'm gonna hope that I can time it so that I can get onto the pad. Otherwise, I realize that I could just be left here.
That
With
would
the
be
device.
ideal.
Yeah.
Kit, if you're trying, do you need to plug?
Oh wait, the device is gonna be left there. Oh, this is not good.
Kit,
No,
do you need
there's
help?
got.
I'm frantically just looking at the device, looking at the console.
If you can get the device powered, I'll get it out of here. I'll get the
Okay,
power
I'm
source
gonna-
out of here.
Okay, so here's the action, right? Plugging it in, seeing what's going to happen with the console, trying to set the settings as best as I can, and then I'm going to press the button, grab the device, throw it at one of them, Ciel, and then try to get onto the platform myself using
I
like a
can
little
also
rocket jump.
Teleport.
That's a lot of stuff.
If I can teleport,
No,
and I can teleport
stay.
while holding.
Get
Yeah.
on. I'll get the device out of here. Just get on the platform. Make sure it's powered and all you get safe.
If you can set it up enough where one of
Well-
us just needs to push the button.
So, Kit's idea, what he kind of narrated, will work fine. So, what he did
Would
with
it
the
leave Kit behind?
plugging it in, getting it all going, throwing it forward, as he does that, the teleporter device as a whole starts like sparking out everywhere with flames, and then the flames just like just go everywhere, but it's contained by these glaciers, and the four of you all are teleported through these flames.
Oh,
But to where?
But to where?
But to where?
To the librarium?
probably the tower this thing's falling on.
But we don't know where it was orbiting above.
As you guys are walking through the flames, coming to the exit of this like teleporting path, it's kind of like you're walking through flames, where you would then like walk through to appear at your normal destination. There is a double door at the end of like this little teleport path,
Double door like the librarium?
Oh,
like a librarium door.
Let's
go.
Okay.
Go inside.
Run through to the librarium.
You guys burst through into the librarium. Congratulations, you made it back safe.
Whew.
Delamio looks over and is like, "Oh, you're back."
Are you surprised by that? Were you not expecting us to make it back?
Who knows?
See, this is the
Kit walks
point I was
over
trying
to
to
the
make to
device.
Nicholas. Nicholas thinks you're like this all-knowing being, and you're not. You don't know, which is fine. But Nicholas knows who you are now, and
I
if
was
that name means
reading.
anything to you. Oh, cool. Okay, you're caught up.
I didn't get that vibe.
Interesting.
He's dead now.
All right. Yeah. That's true.
Kit, you
Did we
didn't
actually
need
kill? Did we
What's that?
Did you actually kill Nick? I didn't.
I
check.
double tapped to make sure he was dead, so I don't know. I assume
didn't
so.
I didn't check the mentals. I was.
His kind, like my own, are not necessarily easily killed.
I should have quartered him.
That's true. We did kill Bugman twice.
Hmm.
Second time was
Forget
surprisingly
you,
easy.
Des Moines. 1 second. Kit, what was I just telling you guys? Earlier today, you didn't need to be a hero. I could have flown it through space back to Earth.
He hears you but doesn't hear you because without a beat he goes to the device in the room and he immediately wants to hook that up.
Kit, are you hearing me? You didn't have to do a stupid thing.
Kit, are you okay?
What happens when I try to hook this thing up?
It begins to activate, so like a lot of stuff starts getting sucked into it, but then like the safety is closed.
Very good. Well. I turn to Ciel and the rest of the gang, and sometimes sacrifices have to be made.
They don't
And,
when I
this
could have
one
survived.
was worth it. My dear, we were in dire straits. There was no time to think. But we've been successful. And that's all that matters.
Tracker gives Kit a hug. Yeah, I'm glad you're okay. Is that device finished now? Do we have all the pieces we need?
This device appears to work and is functioning as much as I can understand it, that it should work. But is it all we need? I fear not.
Well, Nicholas did give me that information I haven't looked at yet. You guys said to wait until we were back in the librarium.
What is that?
Oh, that wasn't written in your book?
No.
So you got some of the conversation that happened in my mind, but not all of it?
I didn't get any of that.
Ooh.
It's not written.
Oh.
I go through the Book of the Eclipse. Does any of our linked telepathic communication get recorded?
All that's in
But
there.
looking over the shoulder, nothing that happened in my mind. What about the visions of Leo's apartment?
That is in there.
That's in there, but the whole conversation that we had isn't.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I want to look. I want to see what this is.
Look at what?
Maybe it's not in your book because you're not meant to know or you don't need to.
Well, fine.
My friends know. What do you think?
Nyctilis is much more powerful than we imagined.
You seem to take care of him pretty well, though.
Yeah.
According to you again, though, that was the second time you've...
Yes, but he seemed worse off at the end of it this time than last time.
He could have been more worse off. I should have spent some more time just making sure he was dead.
I think the forms are inconsequential. When the form goes down, but he just appears somewhere else.
Mm.
If you all think that I should tell Deliminal more about what I'm holding on to, I will. But
My dear, I don't even know what you have.
I don't know either. But he knew that my curiosity would get to me and my want for knowledge would, and I'd want to look. So, I'm going to keep an eye on me and each other, and I guess him, because he was a point of fascination for Nicholas. And I'll let you know what I see. And Marley is going to go inside her own mind and find that orb and hold it. All right. Show me. She looks.
The same way as when he reached into your mind, you start out in the destroyed apartment. That like hole in your chest, that feeling. And as you like look up at the flames in the sky, you then see worlds burn and another worlds burn and more worlds burn, and you see like that map that you had kind of gotten shown of the multiverse, and you just see worlds upon worlds burning and burning, and you're seeing this sort of how do I describe this? Throughout like the worlds, it seems like more and more of them are like straining too much and like not coming out right as they more and more come. And so like it shows all of those burning and burning, and as you're looking and it's showing you all these images, it seems like the worlds that are left are more like healthy and more alive. And then it's like showing images of just the population, people like burning, and then like the planet's sort of in a thriving condition. And then you see a whole world similar to the ship, like a living world, and there's cultists everywhere. There's people dead around. There's this darkness. There's these creatures that you don't quite understand moving around here. There's kind of cities, but all of it is like on fire, and the twisted little metal guys are kind of just everywhere walking around, and there's this these four obelisks in this sort of rectangle, and inside this rectangle there's just this presence that you can feel in this enormous flame that is in there, and it's just this overwhelming presence that you feel another almost similar to what you've seen before kind of crack in your psyche just a little bit as you're trying to fully comprehend what you're seeing. And then like
Who are you?
That, and over to beside you is Nicholas, is our king. And then around you see images of other beings like that, like Nicholas and the Herald. You see things like Delimial, if not Delimial himself as well. And you see these other beings who seem outside of things like Delimial and these guys, these heralds. And this just, as you're starting to comprehend something new, a whole new concept of the universe to you, it sort of stops, everything freezes for a second, like you're on the precipice of learning something brand new, like eye-opening. It stops And Nicholas walks up to you and is like, I knew you would look. Thank you.
For what?
And then outside of Marley, where you all are, Marley's standing there in her head. The orb appears in her hand and starts pulsating. And it kind of floats out of her hand. And then it explodes. And that's where we're ending this one. As well, hell, it explodes, flames, the wall, the doors. Yeah, this would be probably good or context for you all. The doors break open, and the heralds you've seen walk through into the librarium. And that's where we'll end.
Thanks, Marley.
Wow.
You know, I had the thought, like, this might be a key. This might be a way that they would just track to us. But I also had a thought, well, wouldn't that be so interesting and fun, though? And the Chaos won. To no one's surprise, the Chaos won. Wow, what another fun chapter of Book of the Eclipsed, a superhero shenanigans story played with Mutants Masterminds by Green Ronin Publishing on Don't Kill My Character. Truly, that was a fun one. All right, we're gonna rapid fire through these announcements. So if you are still hanging out with us in our Twitch chat and you haven't already, please hit !enter to enter our giveaway for your chance to win the Cosmic Handbook PDF for Mutants and Masterminds. And if it's your first time winning a Mutants and Masterminds prize on the channel, we'll throw in the Basic Heroes Handbook. Thank you so much to Green Ronin Publishing for sponsoring our show and giving us these awesome giveaways that we get to give to you. Also, another shout out to Soundcraft and an apology that I had the Soundcraft bot playing in our headphones for the first bit of this, but not through the stream for you guys. My own chaotic mind there, but you were hearing it for most of the stream. So we got it working for you. All right, pass it around to my cast to talk about whatever you want to talk about, and then we'll say our goodbyes. Sam, you want to toss anything out into the world?
Sure. I'm Sam. I've been Claude. You thought I forgot. I didn't forget. I am Claude tonight and always. And I have been your game master. Really happy to get to this point in the story. If you want to follow me on social media, you can follow me on Threads at sarfer.sam or at Blue Sky ComicSams1 or Instagram at. You can look at the socials. I'm linked there. It's messy with Instagram, but I like to use it sometimes. Or if you want to see me run more games, you can check out the Atomic Broadcasting Network that I help run. I run the game Records of the Unknown, a horror show. Second season of it just came out. If you want to hear me GM something, especially with horror, or check out Written in the Lost, which is a fantasy weekly Pathfinder 2e actual play that I am a player on.
Amazing. Thank you, Sam. Throwing it over to Grant.
Hey y'all, I'm Grant at Nerdith on most socials. And you can primarily see me here on DKNC. And yeah, I think that's about it.
Awesome. Jackie.
I'm Jackie, and yeah, see us again next Tuesday. I'm looking forward to this to find out what is happening to us this time. You can find my music on all the streaming services that you stream your music from. Search for my band, the 629s. Search for the number 629 and an S, and hopefully you'll find us and listen.
Thank you, Jackie. Natasha, and if you want to also shout out what you're doing tomorrow here, I'd love that too.
Yeah. So I'm Natasha. I've played Ciel tonight, the Storm Spirit, and I go on socials by Natasha B Cosplays. Check me out on TikTok as well. And tomorrow I will be starting up a brand new game here on this channel at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard, 4 p.m. Pacific time. Of Vampire the Masquerade in Quebec City called Sanguine Scourge. It'll be a lot of fun. And I'm very excited to start telling a slightly darker story on this channel. Not that this isn't dark, but we get to play with the ratings a bit.
That's right. I am lifting the ratings because I have the power to do that, because in addition to being Kate the Great Cosplays, I am also the producer of Don't Kill My Character, and I make all the rules. Sometimes. I make the rules. I'm chaotic today. Yes! So, Kate the Great Cosplays to find me, Don't Kill My Character to find us. We absolutely, please come check out the beginning of Sanguine Scourge. Words are hard. Tomorrow. That's going to be a fun time. We are back with Book of the Eclipsed next Tuesday, and then next Wednesday, July 16th, we return to Superhero Shenanigans. So chapter 5 of this is next Tuesday. Chapter 6, the end of this story, is the Tuesday after, and after the Wednesdays after each of those will be Shenanigans again. Best place to check out all these schedules is in our Discord community. So if you're not already, Linktree has the link to hop in there, and follow us on socials while you're on that Linktree as well, because it is a huge help and boost to the channel. And when you jump into the Discord, say hi, introduce yourself, let us know how you found us. We love chatting with you, hearing from you, sharing these stories with you, because there are always more stories to tell. Good night, guys. Stick around for the raid, Twitch.